I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FM fam? I forgot to add myself into the stream. How about that? Can I get a mic check, please? 1, 2. Who's down at the bottom? Oh goodness, y'all loaded up on the comments. Am I earlier? Am I late? You on time? What's going on, FM fam? How's everybody's day? Hopefully, everybody's weekend about to get lit. All right. Who is sounds just fine. All right, cool. Who's gonna party this weekend? Halloween parties? Who's into all that? I'm really not. I don't celebrate it that much, but I am gonna take my son some trick or treating, and I'm gonna eat up all his candies. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's jump into the topic at hand, which why shops no longer rebuild major components when actually it's not even major components only. Um, Alternators, starters, what else do we got? AC compressors. What else do we got? What else? Distributors. Well, that's a given right there, right? Um, so a lot of it has to come down to, let me bust out my notes. Okay. Um, Customer patience. Okay. It takes 2 to 3 times longer to rebuild something versus replacing it. And what comes with time, labor, labor times. And I feel like I'm glitchy. Um, so we're looking at double the labor rate or double the labor to rebuild certain things. You might be able to replace an engine for 10 hours, and then to rebuild it, it's going to take 20 hours. So that's going to double the labor. If you're doing $200 an hour, that's $4,000 just to rebuild something. Engines, transmissions, yeah, parts are going to be a lot less. Like, say you got piston slap, replace that piston, hone it out, bore it out, whatever you got to do. A lot less in parts, but the labor right there is going to be a lot more. Um, or if you spun a rod, you need a crank or spun a bearing, a rod bearing. Then you need a crank, possibly a rod, and what else are we looking at? A bearing, right? You know, that is the crank going to be available? Is the rod going to be available? Are the bearings going to be available? I mean, they should be. You would think they should be available because they need these parts in order to assemble, right? But that's not always the case. Are they available for purchase versus replacing or um, being able to get these parts individual versus Yeah, versus getting the whole assembly. Um, so we got that. All right, we covered that. Cost effective. Covered that too. Dang. Fix right first time. Okay, that's a big thing you're gonna hear. Fix right first time, whether it's in a dealership or whether it's independent. Um, you you don't want to cause another issue. Okay, you do not want to cause another issue because that customer is gonna come in right away. They're gonna U-turn, a boomerang. We call it boomerang. You're not trying to be a comeback king. You don't want to be a comeback king. Not for stuff like that. Not major repairs like that. Again, it comes down to customer patience. I don't even think I freaking touched on that aside from mentioning it. Customer patience, they want their vehicles as soon as possible. As soon as possible. They don't want to pay for a rental. They don't want to be getting Uber rides or Lyft or ride sharing. They don't want to rely on public transportation. They want their vehicle. I understand that. I've been in that situation. I hate when that happens. I feel more comfortable in my own vehicle. So of course, the customer is going to want their vehicle as fast as possible. And well, ultimately replacing a component is going to be a lot quicker than rebuilding it. On alternators and starters, I don't even know if parts are available for those anymore. I don't even remember the last time I heard about somebody replace or rebuilding an alternator or rebuilding a starter. I just haven't. I've done it. Now, the only reason I've done stuff like this, rebuilt transmissions, rebuilt alternators and starters and distributors, rear ends. There might be shops out there still doing that stuff. Okay, don't misunderstand me. There are shops that are still willing to go through these lengthy repairs and rebuild certain components. But how long is it gonna take? Now, I had the pleasure of being trained or being taught or being instructed by a guy who was a technician in the late 70s, 80s, and early 90s from my shop instructor in high school. So his curriculum was based around rebuilding engines, rebuilding transmissions, rebuilding electrical components for vehicles. Um, but like I said, ultimately, it's going to take a lot longer, and that's going to lead me up to this skill set. Skill set. Can our new age technicians? I consider myself a new age technician. Okay, I've been in the field for 11 years, which is a third of my life. But I do know how to do these things. I've done them before, but do I remember? No, I don't. So I can say, I know how to rebuild an engine. I know how to rebuild a transmission. I know how to stack clutches. I know how to measure run out and taper. I know how to measure valve guides and clearances using a see, I don't even remember the name of it. Plastic gauge. Using plastic gauge for clearances on bearings and doing all this math magicianal shit. Oops, I didn't mean to cuss. All doing all this math stuff. Adding and subtracting and doing this and doing that, right? Uh Not everybody knows how to do that. I can tell you a technician that started 5 years after me probably doesn't even know anything about that. And I know for sure, unless guys have done it on their own vehicles, that they're not even versed in this. So, are there manufacturers out there that still do it? Yeah, I think somebody in the comments correct me if I'm wrong, but the the domestic dealers, so Chevy, Ford, Mopar, I believe they're still doing stuff like that. They're slowly getting away from it, but I believe they're still rebuilding engines and transmissions and rear ends, setting backlash and stuff. Anybody know about that backlash stuff? I know y'all older guys do. Y'all that are older than me. Yeah, we don't want to cause issues by throwing somebody who's never done an engine rebuild, an engine overhaul, replaced rod bearings, which rod bearings are cake. Um, yeah, we don't want to throw them into that fire and then constantly this vehicle just keeps coming back, coming back, and coming back. And ultimately, what may happen is engine replacement. So I know where I'm at, if we get a lower end issue, crank bearing, rod bearing, piston slap, oil consumption from rings or something. Yeah, it's a short block. That's the close that we get. That's the closest we get to rebuilding an engine is a short block. Anything that has to do with the head, valve seat, valve guide, um, lifter, uh, buckets. I almost said push rods. We don't have push rods anymore because these are overhead. But if it's anything in the valve train, replace the long block. Crazy, right? You would think head jobs, and I'm talking about the cylinder heads. You would think that they have a better chance of not getting a comeback. Yeah, we have different, different measurements and stuff like that. They teach us how to do it, but are they letting us? Nah, 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 not really. What else do we got? So we want to not have comebacks like that. Okay, that's gonna be work. That's what we call workmanship. Okay, if you get a comeback and you find out it was through workmanship, human error, everybody's gonna make a mistake somewhere or sometime. Not every time, but it's gonna happen eventually. When doing stuff under warranty, if they find out or they have a hunch that an issue was caused by a technician, you're not getting paid. You're not getting paid. So I don't know if it was more of a technician deal that they started working out, like we're not going to rebuild stuff anymore because we don't want to hold that responsibility, or if it was on shops decisions or manufacturer decisions or stuff like that. So yeah, I've been ranting on or talking too long, so I'm gonna hit the comments. I see there's about 100 comments down there, and I'm like, oh goodness. All right, so we got members up in here. We got Barry. Who? Yeah. What's going on, Barry? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're still in here. I know I said, bro, I was setting up. Sergio, we got Sergio up in here. We got Bill Beckett. We got Lakes Automotive Diagnostics. Lakes, you coming on tonight, bro? Bill Beckett, Lakes, Bill Beckett. Oh, JGH Customs. What's going on, my dude? Paul P. Supra. Kevin's Mobile Auto Repair. I need Kevin on the stream today, if you can. M Leisure, what's going on, M? Legs, JGH. Ooh, 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 ooh. Justin, what's going on, Justin? Peter, what's going on, Peter? Let me see who else has been here. As far as members, Chris JRS, what's going on, bro? Ain't talked to y'all all day. How to auto repair, what's going on how to? We got Quick Wrench up in the building. I see Easy. What's going on, bro? Raging Cajun. What's going on, my dude? Along with seeing Raging Cajun up in here. Let me see. What do we got? What do we got? I know I seen something. What is this? Raging gifted 5 memberships. And that's gonna be to Shannon Turner. Turner's in here? No, Turner did. I'm tripping. I just saw Turner's comment. Dom Cherry Quiz, OG Scuba, JWC. I thought JWC was. Oh no, JWC got gifted on a different channel. My bad. And Dobby. I forgot how to say your name already, brother. Welcome to the FM fam memberships. And then let me see who else we got up in here. And Joe Dermot. Damn it. Damn it. Joe, damn it. It's been a long time, brother. Been a long time. How you doing? Again, Turner, lower end issue. We hate women. We're like, oh, bro. Shannon. Okay, now we got more members up in here. All right, we got JGA Wrencher Mafia. What's going on, brother? Hey, you're supposed to be driving down. What's going on? Hold on. And then Sergio, I think, and then Quick Wrench. I know I called Quick Wrench out already. But anyways, let's get on with it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Barry. Oh, that was my message to Barry. He was in here like as soon as I click, create stream. He's on it. Hi all, just waiting 4 more minutes. Yes, I'm here, brother. Hitting it with all them emojis. Guys, I'm still waiting on the magnets. Man, they have not even sent me tracking numbers. Like they haven't even shipped, and I'm trying to get y'all 6-month membership magnets out to y'all, and I'm just like, and then we got this membership giveaway going on 2. I should have been done it already, but I got one of the gifts today. I don't know if y'all saw the short, and then I mentioned what the other gift was going to be. So we have yet to receive that. Also, I'm hoping it left China. Let me see. Track package. It left China Thursday last night. So I'm hoping it gets here before Friday because I want to do the giveaway Friday. Fingers crossed, guys. Everybody in the chat, fingers, fingers, fingers. Members, fingers. So yeah. What up, Fluff? What's going on, TBSS? Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, Bill Beckett. Hey guys, hey Shannon. What it do, Fluff? My brother, how you it going? Hey Bill and Shannon. Lake's hitting it with the peace. What's happening, Fluff? Yes, Benjamin. Benjamin's able to comment again. Hopefully, we don't have that issue. Otra vez. Let me see. We got. Oh, I see some yeller. I see some yeller down here. Let me see. Turner, what kind of mechanics fix and break your car at the same time? Quantum mechanics. We call that. Let me fix it up. Right. Job security. Thank you for the $10 donation, Turner. Very much appreciated, brother. What's going down, Fluffy FM fan? What's going on? Look at it closely. Hey, Shannon Dickinson. What's going on? What's up? Hello, everybody. Everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Lakes. Hey, Bill. Hey, Lakes. Sup, JGH. How you doing, bro? Finally got. Wait, hold on. Did something else happen? Hold on. I seen that. Oh no, I'm tripping. All right. Finally got notified from YouTube. It's sketchy. Don't always tell. Dude, that happens, bro. I don't know why. It's like YouTube wants to put the brakes on people every now and then. They see them coming up and they're like, wait, we'll give you your time. Just wait. So y'all know the deal. Every Friday or Tuesday and Friday. Normally, if it's about an hour before the stream's supposed to start, I'll put a community post out there. If you're ever wondering if it's canceled or what's going on, I try to keep y'all updated. So around this time, Mike. Hey there, Lakes. What up, folks? Paul P, my dude, how you doing, brother? Hey, Paul, I didn't even know you ranched, bro. I didn't even know you was mobile, right? Mobile or DIY? I don't remember. I know you said it in one of the comments. Happy Friday, Supra. Hey, Lakes, Supra. What? Wait, am I early or late? I think you was just on time. 9:17. It shows you was 9:17, so the intro was rolling right there. Sounds just fine. Thank you, Mike. Check loud and clear. Appreciate it. All good. Cool. All good. Thank you, sir. Spy Fighter. Yo, Spy. I'm gonna call you Spider because that's what it looks like. Oh, yo, what's good? What's good? Thank you for stopping by again. Sounding beautiful. I had to work on my clear my throat and everything before getting on. Is there a point into buying half chrome socket set? I feel like I only use the 3/8 chrome and the rest impact. Thinner. They are thinner. That I mean, you can buy thin walled impact, but ultimately they're thinner. Um, if you ever look at any of my toolbox tours, I don't have any chrome sockets unless they're bits like hex, torques, stuff like that. Like I stick solely to impact. Hey Fluffy, what's going on? M Leisure. I will be moving into the new house this weekend. Wow, congratulations, Lakes. Congrats. If I had a thing where I could freaking put a right, I would, but I don't know how to do that. Birthday is on the 30th. So how old are you turning? You turning 18, bro. Right? Right? Because I think we met you when you were 16. I think, right? I don't were you here when it was your birthday last year? You were 16 and you turned 17 on us. Are you turning 18 this year, bro? Are you turning 18 this year? Happy early birthday, because I know I won't be on the 30th. That's Monday. Yeah, happy early birthday to you, bro. Que paso, Fluffy? What's going on? Dom Terry Quiz. How you doing, bro? Lakes, that's awesome. Yes, definitely. Evening, y'all. What's going on, Justin? Hello, Peter. How's it going, Peter? Cost more in labor than it does to replace the whole unit. Yes, it definitely does. Now, where it get, where it's okay, it's cost effective in labor, but is it really effective in the component? It's hard to say. It's hard to say because some of these engines are up there. They are up there. 10, $15,000. You could get an engine rebuilt in 25 hours. I know I said 20 hours earlier, but different engines call for different hours, right? The most I've seen is like 25 to 28 hours on a V8. So I mean that's still right around 6 grand plus parts. Still less than a $15,000 engine on a V8, $12,000, however much they're charging in your area. But yeah, costs more in labor than it does to replace the whole unit. That is true. Salud from Fort Worth. I found a PCV hose today. Luckily, I got it for free at a junkyard. I asked how much. They said I can have it. Nice, bro. For what though? For one of the OBSs? Now that you bring up PCV hose, man, I had to troll somebody back in the damn comments today because he called it a PVC. I was like, what is a PVC hose? Oh, you're dumb. Okay, whatever. You're the one saying it, bro. And he tried calling me out on the way I pulled the dipstick and filled this engine up with oil. Anybody ever work on a Versa? Filling up that damn filling up the engine oil can cause issues. I've seen it happen so many times. I still see it happen where express guy freaking rolls by and is just blowing smoke and it's because he didn't pull the dipstick tube to vent out the crankcase while you're pouring engine oil. See it happen way too many times. I'm like, bro, you don't know anything about this engine. Chill. Yeah, I get it. You're dumb. Nah. What's cracking, fellas? What's going on, OG? I ran a haunted house amusement park for 5 years. So over Halloween. Oh god. Man, we used to have this badass one here in town, and Mike knows what I'm talking about. Mike, don't say nothing, bro. Don't say nothing, but we had a badass one here, and they tore it down. They got rid of that whole area, just demolished it, and now it's some hippie type apartments and the good old times. Lakes, do you have a pick up? Almost. Oh, do you have a big shop or garage as well? I hope. I don't know if y'all seen that short. Yeah, he's gonna have a garage, so he's gonna have somewhere to work out of. What's up, Bill, Fluffy, Jakes, Justin, Lakes, and everyone else? What up, OG? Since Matco rebrands their tools and they're about the same quality as Icon. Since you're okay, that's a continuation of your other comment, right? Since Matco rebrands their tools and they're about the same quality as like Icon from Harbor Freight. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're the same quality. I mean, some of the stuff, maybe you might find out that they're still made in the same spot, but um can y'all hear that? I hope y'all can't hear that, man. My woman's downstairs bumping. Damn. Um, yeah, definitely Icon. Some of their stuff I trust. I'll trust their Icon double flex head ratchet wrenches because they're basically mountains, Matcos and Cornwells and Snap-on. I'll trust those. I don't know about everything else though. Um, would say though, if you want some decent tools, man, go Capri, go Capri and Tecton, and what's the other ones? I don't even remember the other ones, but yeah. Happy early birthday, JGH. Hey Shannon. Friday Rocks. Mark Olson, what is going on, brother? It's been a little bit since we've seen you. How's it going? I know. Wait, it was like 3 or 4 streams ago. I'm sorry. Yo, Transking FM, how FM fam, how you guys doing? Uh, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Evening, Shannon. Turbo, a lot of their stuff is rebranded top notch. Yes, top notch rebrands, and that's a lot. That's a lot of things people don't understand. Matco's gonna they're gonna run through so many tests and make sure that this stuff is even up to par before they even throw it on a truck. They're not just gonna get some janky looking stuff that you're gonna no, no. They're gonna and they have a lot of proprietary stuff also. So, you know, because if their hand tools and sockets are lifetime warranty, you think they're gonna want to keep warranting out the same tool over and over and over? They're gonna end up losing money like that. Lakes has a shop. Yes, yes. Are you a master tech? You ask him. What? What? Um. Sometimes it don't seem like it on the shorts and stuff, but yeah, I'm a master tech, master baiter, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me. Never mind. Yeah, I'm a master tech. Had a Hyundai Sonata. Oh, had a Hyundai Santa Fe come in customer concern of oil leak. Found a new inspection hole. You already knew. I don't even know why you looked at it. I would have read that complaint, right? Boom. Needs an engine. Diagnosis complete. I know what's not available. A 3.3 Kia engine 6. Oh, are they still saying those are dealer parts only? I don't know about that. That's crazy, bro. So, Scuba, let me ask you this: would it be worth your while as a shop owner to tear this thing down? Right, tear this thing down, send the block and crank and heads to a machine shop, get everything looked over, get them to replace whatever they need to replace, put it back together and ship it, or wait on this engine. That's another thing. As independent shops, y'all have to make this decision. Do I feel comfortable doing this? Will I give a customer this warranty? Or say, look, you can wait 6 months, get a new engine, or we can go this route. I can only give you this much long warranty. Um, or look, we could save this much money, you get your car a lot faster. You know, basically, like customers, this or this, what do you want to do? This, and this with this and this, or wait, wait. Still paying on your car, still paying on insurance. You know, you're without your vehicle. Me personally, I think I would take it upon myself to rebuild it. I know these Kias and Hyundais are have a lot of issues, but if you rebuild it, man, put new parts in it. There's got to be parts for them somewhere, somewhere. Easy Tech Joe, hey, how is everyone? How you doing, Easy? Apparently, there's a recall for that motor making its own hole. It has a lot to do with oil consumption. Consumption. That's their main thing, oil consumption. And then ultimately, because of lack of oil, they just oh, boom, send something flying out the side. What's up, Easy Tech? Supra, Hyundai, and Kia engines issues. No surprises there. Exactly. Yo, what up? How to? Blah, 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 blah. And with them emojis again. Our part stores still rebuild starters and alternators. Really? Really? See, what's funny is you can get remand parts, or you can get remand parts. But can we go and get these parts ourselves? But you're right. Our parts stores do rebuild starters and alternators and um engines and transmissions. And you go on AutoZone.com and you find all this stuff remand. Even we're getting remand parts. What's up, all? What's going on, Quick Wrench? Hey, yo, what's up? Easy does it. How you doing, brother? We rebuild a lot of stuff, but that's because the aftermarket stuff is crazy expensive. I mean, sometimes that's all you have to work with. Like, I'm gonna give an example. My Cobalt, right? I had to rebuild that thing. There was nothing available for it. I was surprised when I replaced my shifter, right? Because it had a lot of slop in the little bushing for the ball, for the pivot. 'Cause this is a 5-speed manual. I was surprised that I was able to go to my local Chevy store and buy a shifter for that vehicle. I was surprised as hell. I was surprised. They might be still using it in one of their vehicles. I don't know. But yeah, I have to go aftermarket for damn near everything. Hey, Quick Wrench, what's up, Quick? Hey, Dave, nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know about all y'all other technicians, but if I see a vehicle in my stall for more than a day, I'm already over it. I just want to get done with it. Like when I do head gaskets, it's a day and a half job. By the second day, when I'm going into the second full day, I don't even want to do this more no more. Like, let's go, let's get it, man. Time consuming, time consuming. And then when you start trying to rush, is when you start making mistakes. And when you're rebuilding stuff, it's a lot of measuring and measuring and measuring. You're gonna measure and measure and measure. Find out what your clearances are. Then, right then and there, after you got all your clearances, or I'm sorry, all your measurements, then you're gonna order parts for those measurements. Hope they have them. Then you gotta wait on the parts to get there. And if they send the wrong ones, then you're waiting again. So it's just there's this. It's like gray area in there. There's no fine line. It's grayed out. Thanks everyone who has wished me a happy birthday. No problem, brother. No problem. I'll send you an email of a picture of a motor. All right, I'll look at it in a minute. Fluffy, what's going on? Cliff, how you doing, bro? What up, Fluffy, and everyone in chat? Hey, Cliff, have they took off to Vegas yet? What up, Fluff, and everyone in chat? Raging, my dude, how you doing, brother? Hey, Raging. Raging, what's up? Hey, Cliff. Hey, Raging. Hey, Leisure. Leisure. Hey, wow, Fluff. I forgot about Plastic Gauge. Dude, I almost forgot about it. I'm like, man, what is them green strips? It looks like a floss. What the fuck is it called? I was like, yeah, Plastic Gauge. Y'all know what Plastic Gauge is, right? When measuring rod bearing, yeah, rod bearing clearances, main bearing clearances, and stuff like that. You know, you get your bearing, you get your I'm gonna say crank. All right, we're gonna do a crank. This is how you measure with plastic gauge, right? And I'll pull up a picture here in a second. So you're gonna get your crank, right? Drop it in. Boom. Make sure your bearing is in there. Drop it in. Boom. All right. And you're gonna get your cap and your bearing, right? Oh wait, you're gonna rip a little strip off. Okay. You're gonna take that little floss out, lay it down onto the journal, and you're gonna get the cap and you're gonna put it on. Boom. Right. And you're gonna torque it. Oh no, wait, not. You're gonna go ugga dugga and ugga dugga. All right, click click. Then you're gonna take it back off, and then you're gonna be left with a smush, like let's say noodle, right? You smash a noodle down. Yeah, you're gonna get this little piece of paper that it comes with. You're gonna use that piece of paper and see what it matches with. There's a whole bunch of measurements on there. I'll pull it up right here. Let me see. Let me see. Google's. So we're gonna do googles.com and we're gonna look at a piece of plastic gauge for y'all. If I even spelled it right. So images. Oh shit. Come on, internet. Why are you doing this to me? Perfect example right here. Present. No, not slides. I don't have no slides. Share screen. Look at this. See how he's matching it up? So 3,000s, 2,000s, 1,500,000s, 1,000. Y'all see that? Y'all see this little strip, right? That's the plastic gauge right there. That's how much clearance is between the journal of the that looks like a rod journal, because or maybe it could be, yeah, it's a rod journal. It's not a crank main bearing journal. So he's measuring what's my clearance look like. Now, don't look like that. It does not look like that. Maybe this? I don't know. The angle's weird. But y'all get the gist of it, right? Plastic gauge. Hey there, M. But can you replace piston return springs? According to who was it? It wasn't Humble Mechanic. What's his name? Supra. He had a demonstration of how you replace your piston return rings. God, somebody remind me down in the comments who that was. Who was it? Who came up with that? It wasn't Chris Fix. Uh, we'll see. It was another tuber. It was another YouTube tuber. I just don't remember his damn name. Hey Bill, hey M. Let me see. Reman engine and Reman trans are very common. Yes, they are. I hate it. I got a Reman trans yesterday, and I'm like, bro, why? Why? Raging, hey Shannon, Fluffy, gotta love those crush sleeves. Also, crush sleeves on what? Oh, you're talking, dude. See, I told you I haven't done one in a very long time. Yes, you're talking about the drive line, right? The differential, crush sleeve. Now that's for preload, right? I don't remember, bro. It's been so long since I've even measured. I shouldn't be saying that because anytime I do a yeah, okay, it's been so long since I've gone through the training on the crush sleeve. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Measuring preload. Us Jeep guys know with axles. Y'all still building those, Cliff? Dude. Yes, actually, y'all do. Y'all regear them. I forgot y'all regear those. Um, hey Mark, hey Dave. I desperately want to get back to weekends, going to the garage and doing an engine rebuild on your own time, no rush. It's soothing, dude. It is. When I rebuilt the Cobalt, I built it over. See, I finally started getting parts in about October, November. So I had about 4 months now where this is where I started getting rushed because I was driving the 300, my uncle's 300, but my routines was gonna have to change because my son was on his way. So I was like, oh shit, now I need my car. I need to get my uncle's car back because he'd get home from work and I'd take his car, and then I get home from work and he'd take the car. So I was like, whoa, I need to get my own car because now I'm gonna have to go here, pick the kid up, then go, and then life changing. So I ended up the last couple weeks before my son was about to be born. Man, I made it by like a week, bro. I got the car up and running on the road a week before my son came. Whew, that was a little, yeah. Working out all the kinks. Yeah, it was fun. I know backlash, and I almost guarantee I'm considered a youngin. That's good. That is real good. See, you're one of the few. One of the few. Lower end issues. Yeah, we hate. Oh, flat bottom. You crazy, Turner. Honda still does rebuilds on the K series motors, to my knowledge. Piston rings, valve seals, all that. Really, bro. Um, K series. Which one is that? What year range is that? Ben, you know damn well, bro. I wish. Sometimes I wish, dude. Let me rebuild this engine. Let me rebuild it. Nope. Hell no. We got Raging gifted 5 memberships. Make sure y'all thank him. Hey everyone. Shannon, I work at a decent sized shop, 6 bays, but I do not own it. But I do have a decent sized 2-car garage at the new house. Lakes, you didn't have a garage at your current house right now? You didn't have one? I thought you did. Um, I mean, from the you are you gonna have concrete in that new one, in the new house, as far as the garage? Because from what it looked like, it's separate, right? Hey Turner. Dana 31s, 9.25 rebuild Jeep axles. Oh yeah, I know nothing about that. What's nines? 4 9-inch. Head job. What? Whoa. No. Cylinder head job, guys. Come on now. Thanks. 43. We got 20 likes up here. What the? Oh, hit that like button, guys. Y'all listen to Peter. Peter said hit that like button, guys. Let's do that. Got 43. We got 20 likes. Turner, how you doing? How you doing? Super Leisure, Shannon, and everyone else. How's it going, Turner? Nice to see you up in here. Want to see something cool? Watch this. I'm scared. I am scared. Back in the older days, techs got paid 50% labor, 50% parts. So was dev better for them to rebuild stuff back then? DLC, what's going on? Um, really, I did not know that. See, I am so used to this. Let me rephrase that. I am so numb. Okay, I'm so numb to the way we get paid now. Open, open, open up me up a shop. GGH, what? Open you up a shop soon. That is what's up. Happy Friday, FM fam. What's going on, Wrenching? I know you're on the road, bro. But maybe you made it there already. I don't know. Uh, I am just leaving work now. You almost home, Dave? It's 9:30. Dude, I'm that far behind in the comments already. I'm ashamed of myself. Very much appreciated, Raging. Now I seen y'all. It was like 25 deep in here before I even started talking. We don't rebuild stuff because it's cheaper to replace it like semi hermetics. We don't rebuild stuff because it's cheaper to replace it like semi hermetics. Sergio, you forget I'm a tech. Out of these words, bro, sometimes they go over right over my head. Semi hermetics. I don't know what the hell that is. And English, and what was the other one? Language arts. Yeah, I fucking hated those classes. It was not. Yeah. Thanks, Raging. Turner hit it with that $10 donation. Hey Sergio, I got your magnet and note. I forgot I wrote you a little note. Oh, I don't remember what it said though. Damn, I forgot what it said. Uh, your stuff will not pass customs. Hey, bro, they're gonna think I'm holding some. It said it cleared. I don't know what that meant. It said it cleared customs, but it just shipped from China. I don't know. They're freaking weird. What are your thoughts? Y'all better hope this stuff clears customs, cause yeah, yeah. I don't want to speak on it too soon. What are your thoughts on the new hybrid Corvette C8? I think it's gonna be trash. No, I'm just kidding. Now is it gonna be a parallel hybrid or series hybrid? If it's series, eh. But if it's parallel, I might be all for it. Um, maybe I don't know. Like the i8, right, from BMW, or the Acura, the what's that one? NSX. I don't know. They could. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm still I'm still a little on the fence with hybrid. I mean, I favor it over EV, but still, like, man, raw power. There's no replacement for displacement, guys. Remember that. Loud making mad content. Oh, late making mad content, and what's with the double tap on the hood release? Lake's making mad content, and what's with the double tap on the hood release? Well, because Ford already knows you got to do things double. YouTube will unsub you from people's. I know, bro. That is so weird. I've unsubbed from people's channels. A lot of y'all have told me, bro. I no wonder I wasn't getting your videos. It unsubbed me. I'm like, what? You ain't gotta lie to me, but yeah, I don't know, man. This stuff be acting up. Uh, I was at Ray's shop. Didn't see this notification on my way home. I was at Ray's shop. Oh, I'm on Who's Ray? Rain Man, duh. Acting like I don't even know what the hell going on. Uh, didn't see this notification on the way home. Is he still in town? Is he still out there? They already got it, booked it on the plane. I forgot when they said they were going out there. Turner, YouTube gets flaky. Yes, it does, man. They're giving me problems with the fluffier magnet is at the house. I will be there in a few days to pick it up. Hey, that's what's up. The wife told you it was there. Um, yeah, YouTube gave me some issues on a couple videos that I was trying to upload, a couple shorts. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that post, but I was like, man, what the nothing, like nothing's wrong with them. They're just like, hey, yeah, we're gonna restrict your video. Um, and if y'all put up content, y'all know what that means when it's restricted. They ain't gonna show it to people. Um, But yeah, that's what's up, Raging. I'm glad both of them made it out there. So it's yours, Sergio's, and then John. I know John received his and his giveaway prize. Um, I feel like there's somebody out there. I need to get a, what's it called, a Rolodex or whatever the hell it is, and start writing y'all's addresses down. That way I keep them, and when y'all hit these milestones with the memberships, I don't even have to ask y'all for y'all's address anymore, because that the YouTube email is just, it's gotten crazy. Like the first couple months I made that email. That email was like, okay, I can keep up with this. Now, jeez, man. Or I could just put you. I need to start saving y'all's, like starting them. But yeah, glad it made it there. Hand pink waving, elbow cup. Let me see. What is that supposed to be, a river? Huh? Nice, congrats, Lakes. What? Yeah, I turned 18. We met you almost exactly 1 year ago. I was 16. Dude, that is crazy. You went from a little chiquito to a muy grande. Oh man. That's what's up. Fluffy, what's up? How's it going, DLC? Oh, actually, I had some stuff down here. Hold up. Let me see. Don't forget to like. Yes, listen to JGH. Listen to the birthday boy, soon to be birthday boy. Uh, thumbs up. Thumbs one, two. Let me see. And I saw another one down here, right? Did I? Yes. For you, Mr. Fluffy, keep up the good work. Appreciate you, DLC. Always appreciate it, and y'all know where that. This just helps the channel grow, guys. Helps me be able to do more and more on the channel for y'all. I'm glad. I'm just glad it's the weekend today. Had a road call for an exhaust leak, and the DPF on an X12 was cracked through the band. So when you say it was cracked through the band, was a band cracked, or was the two mating surfaces, um did one of the flanges have a crack? Prices will skyrocket with more folks getting this stupid repair insurance. What repair insurance? You talking about the extended warranty stuff? Man. Hey Justin. Justin, still smell. You still smell what? You talking about? Missed you, buddy. Leaving a vent is a basic filling oil. Who doesn't know that? I don't know. The guys in the comment, man. I don't, bro. This is what I do. The way they clap at me, I clap back at them. So if they're gonna come to me dumb, I'm gonna come just as dumb. And if they talk smack, I'm gonna talk smack too. You know, that's how I am. Respect, expect respect when respect is given, right? Yeah. What do you think of the 2013 Z01 full drivetrain? What do you think of a 2013 Z01, which is going to be the Camaro, right? Full drivetrain for it, 8.5K 59. 2013 full drivetrain, 8.5K, bro. Where you finding that at? And a half, dude. I say go for it, bro. Oh wait. You're talking about the drivetrain alone. I'm thinking the whole car. 8.5K. Mm. Is it stick or is it auto? I don't know if it's stick or auto. Um, I don't even know what they run. Does anybody know what they run? I'm scared to say that's a good price or not. All these names, I miss them so much. Soon I will be back on, like winter is coming and hibernation streams will happen. Oh yeah. Turner's crazy, guys. I don't know if y'all don't know him or y'all do know him. This dude, and I don't mean crazy in a bad way. This guy, he will be out in -10-degree weather in coveralls and a sweater and just chatting away. Crazy guy. Crazy. Missy Two Turner life had been hard lately. Last week Friday, I found out that we have to move on the 30th of November, and my PO making things harder with me feeling. Oh, that sucks, bro. That sucks. I hope everything transitions smoothly. Master trainer. Yeah, master trainer. What's up, John? How you doing, John? Fluffy, call me anything but late for payday. Exactly, guys. Who in here? No, y'all don't know about this stuff. The only one that I know would know is Chris. Yeah. Nissan puts out like a quarterly bonus type deal, and yeah, they didn't pay us today. Nope. So Nissan, if you're watching, you upset a lot of people. Nissan, you upset a lot of people. People were showing me on the forum like, yo, they were going crazy. In that case, how do I find the original tool that Matco rebrands from so I can get it for half the price? Uh, like I said, they have a lot of proprietary deals. So like you can only get a lot of the stuff from Matco themselves. I don't know who makes their stuff. I don't dig deep into it. But there are channels out there that will lead you in that direction, right? Hi Shannon. Matco does test the off-brand stuff. They have their Aries and Easy Red. They have is good, and Aries and Easy Red are known brands. They've been around for a long time, a long, long time. Snap On uses Easy Reds and Aries. Yeah. Well, I don't know about Aries, but I know they use Easy Red stuff. Paperwork to be approved to move to a new place if I can find one for my family. Man, I don't know how your area is, and the dude that sucks, bro. That sucks. Many shops I work for don't want to deal with the warranties and just don't have the help capable of rebuilding a reliable motor. I've done it at one shop at or as my own shop, but not others. Yes, they don't want to hold that responsibility. Macro ratchets are made by Armstrong, USA made for those who care. Far, far from Harbor Freight. Better to replace that 3.3 with a Briggs and Strat. It probably has the same horsepower, right? Aries Easy Red R2, Malco 2. Keep tuned to these channels. Yes, I'm not well versed in the tools. Okay, I'm more of repair. And I just like to show the tools that I have, the tools that I buy. I'll buy a tool and then I'll shit on it. I don't know if y'all saw that trim tool that I was using, the Matco indexing one. That's probably gonna come home because I noticed off the jump that the jaws didn't fully close together, which we need, because when we're dealing with smaller clips, we need them to come closer together. Because as it comes up, the inside of the jaws are like this, right? So the jaw looks like that. So as those jaws are coming close together, not only is it getting under there, but as you're putting force, it's pulling the center of that trim clip. It's pulling the center out, so it needs to ride up. And yeah, those ones suck, man. Those Matco ones. I was like, yeah, this looks like a cool too. It's beefier. It don't look like it's gonna bend as easy. And then I went to use it, and I was like, ew. The jaws went like this. They were like that, and they went. I was like, oh no, what the? And then it wasn't wanting to pull the clip out. I was like, God dang. I was like, yeah, don't buy these. Do not buy these. I hope nobody buys these. And I saw JWC was like, oh, I was looking at those. Thank you for the video. Had they been engineered a little bit better, I think they would have been all right. Because the issue I have with the Matco ones, if you're on a clip, ours are like they have 3 slots where you could put the pliers in there. So what I found is like sometimes you have a real stubborn clip, you're squeezing and squeezing and squeezing, you're squeezing it so hard, and the two ends they'll bend, and then they won't line up anymore. They'll be like that. That's one issue. But they're $10, guys. They used to be $5, $3. As they've gotten more popular, they've gone up in price, of course, with the inflation too. But the Matco ones, the Matco trim pliers, clip pliers, have just bar none. I mean, Matco and Snap-on and Mac sell the same stuff for $40, $80 for the set. Get out of here. It's become harder to get short blocks, only long blocks. That is true too. Snap-on better. Easy. Easy. Those are fighting words, bro. You know we don't talk good about Snap-on out here. I, I was told a joke, okay? And I know that we got diesel mechanics in here, right? But I was told a joke. And I hope nobody gets offended. But what's the saying between what's this what how do you say it? Oh, what do um lesbians and diesel mechanics have in common? And I keep reading his comment. He said snap on tools. I was like, oh, that was clean. Hyundais have serious issues with QC and why millions are recalled. It's happening a lot. Recalls. That's with every brand though. That's what everybody has their issues. Everybody has their issues. Whether it's engine issues or transmission issues. So not normally both. Like if they have a stout engine, it's gonna be a transmission, right? And if they have a stout transmission, then the engine normally you just can't have both. Like, we can't have a perfect world. Oh shit! At Napa, you used to get rebuilt stuff or the parts to do it. I wonder if there's any parts available for this stuff. Surprised there isn't a world class lawsuit. There was. It's not a recall. It's more like a extended warranty. Better at emptying your wallet. Yeah. Some stuff you need to make yourself though. Yeah. You can buy rebuild kits from where? It depends on the engine though. Definitely depends on the engine. Frosty! Frosty, what's going on, Frosty? Let's see. I just seen you enter up in here. Do we have any more of the members coming? I see Porch up in here. What's going on, Porch? For almost anything. I have all kinds of shit torn apart right now. Insane week, dude. What the hell? How many cars you got in your stalls right now? I wish all I did was a battery. Was a battery all week. What? What do you mean? A battery, bro? Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about batteries right now. Nope. Nope. That's Monday. What's Monday? Oh, they're leaving Monday. I used some plastic gauge today. Did you? What were you measuring? Yeah, that part too. Chris Fix. No, not Chris Fix. Other guy. Not Humble Mechanic. Oh fuck, man. Y'all gonna make me look this up, man. Hold up. I'm gonna look him up because now got back to that. Hold on. Super. Did you comment on who it was? Did you look it up real quick? Benjamin, did you attend that seminar, bro? Have you attended one of the seminars? The webinar. I'm sorry, the webinar. Um, for the batteries. No, I don't see super. See piston turn spring. Was it Aaron? Chris Fix? Maybe it was it Chris Fix? No, because this was on a Subaru. Okay, that's what Jamie's garage. But yeah, it was Chris Fix that came up with it. My bad. 'Cause he just said in the video. I thought it was somebody else. But yeah, piston return springs. That's crazy. JGH. Chris Fix did it on Honda Del Sol. Remember, I'm not subscribed to Chris Fix, nor do I follow him. But I do follow Jamie's garage. Just saying. Chris Fix has a video on it. Yeah, I just seen that. I typed in piston return spring. I'm like, oh my god. Pinion, pinion. Yes, for the pinion, for the input side of the. No, that's not input. Yeah, the cone squirrely gear. Yeah, that pinion. Plastic gauge is awesome. Reman trans is bad, especially when the time is borked. Y'all figure out that I know you said something about the TCM. Y'all got a new TCM on the way? Yeah, until the clearance is at right. Yes. Do you think I can rebuild my transmission with little mechanical experience? Oh, I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's not only the experience, it's a lot that has to do with the tools. Special tools you need to compress the clutch packs, to compress the um springs. You got different types of springs in these transmissions uh that you have to compress to take off the C clips, retaining rings, retaining clips, stuff like that. It you got to have special tools. So I rebuild kit for $300 on Amazon. I don't know. I don't want to say yes, and then you be like, "Fluff, you told me I could do it." I don't know, bro. Look at it closely. What trans model is it? It really depends. Some are simple, others make you question life. Be right back. All right, Chris. Look at it closely. Download some diagrams or a manual if you can. Now we get short block, long block recommendations. I was gonna do a Honda, but I don't like they 10, 12 hour days. And we get a short block, long block recommendations. Oh, they do 10-hour and 12-hour days? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck that. Yes, home in 5 minutes. All right, bro. Uh, the Fat Daddy. The Fat Daddy. What's going on, Fat Daddy? What up, man? Hope all is well. Oh, well is all. Maybe he means sealed. The Fat Daddy. The Fat Daddy. I like that. Y'all remember Fat Farm? I like how he spelled that. Thank you for coming by, bro. Maybe he means sealed. Sealed, sealed, sealed. Sealed? What do you mean sealed? Sealed what? Who we talking about, Mark? I don't rebuild brake calipers. I don't either. Angel Espinosa. Um, I don't either. We just replace them. And now that you mention it, I've never rebuilt a brake caliper. I've seen it done in front of my own eyes, but that was on their own personal vehicles. I was about to get 100K loan. I was about to get 100K loan. Bought a property getting concrete poured soon. It's a 40 by 60. It's a 3 bay shop with an office. Wow. That is good. That is good, bro. Yeah, last time I used a cylinder hone. Oh, you mean a brake cylinder hone. I thought you meant the ball. Yeah, right? The ball hone. They got that one and then they got the 3 blade. Yeah, y'all know it. Mark, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't forget the oversized coffee pot. Yes. People still drink coffee? Hot coffee? If anyone has paid attention to the E-Rays specs, it weighs way too much, and it's a pig. Definitely not worth it all at all. I don't know. Cliff, hey Porch. Oh, what am I doing there? I'll see if I can fit an oversized coffee pot. I don't drink coffee though. Uh, it's not JGH. When you're a shop owner, it's not about you. Sadly, shop owners. Uh, that's all about the customers. Wherever they're lounging, coffee, snacks, water, a serter machine. Yeah. Haha, you're still here. What's going on, man? What up, Porch? How you doing? How you doing? You laughing at me? What's going on? What's going on, bro? What's up, Fluffy? BNS Tools and Mechanic. What is going on, BNS? Watching the live and working on stuff. That's what's up. What you working on, bro? You're at home. You're not at work. Rolodex. We call the phones now. Yeah, the Rolodex, bro. 'Cause I got, man, I don't, just keeping up with so much stuff. Oh, it's getting crazy. I came here to complain in person about Nissan's email is backed up. Why you want, bro? You going shit on my Nissans, bro? Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, that was crazy. Nissan's lost. Oh, Nissan's last. Not much to complain about. It's one of the only vehicles that gets an oil change once every other year and still go as long as it's not direct injected. I wish I could talk about some of these issues we see on a daily, but I can't, man. I'm like, I gotta keep my. Well, the TCM was smoked one, and the second one I fixed with what? I fixed with a hammer, and about 2 hours of time was a 6 hour job. Got another Versa trans swapped Monday. Someone wants me to fuck with the Beamer X1 for beer money. Uh, got another. How'd you like that Versa? Was it a Versa? No. What year was that Versa? I know the sedan is a lot easier to do the transmission than the Note. The Note, you might as well just work on a fucking van because the engine bay is this wide. Like, why? You got the cowl right here and the hood latch right here. Like, why is it? Why do I only have a foot of space? Yeah, people be thinking that YouTubers won't respond or see their crazy comments. Nah, I see them all and I got time. See, I see them all, but I don't have time to repeat myself over and over and over. Like they have to. Now, when it comes to the members and when I see y'all's names more and more, like I like to reply to the ones I really see a lot or that I know and that come in the live streams. Because y'all are the ones I'm here. I'm really paying attention to y'all. Uh but when I see the same comment, I'm like, man, are y'all really like just going, looking at the comments, getting your answers that you need, and then just agreeing, yeah, fuck that guy. He's dumb. What? No, no. Um, yeah. Fluffer, find a job at your local utility company, fleet mechanic. I'm I can't, bro. I can't. I do not want to work hourly. That is not in my plans. If I ever, most likely if I leave this place, I'm going on my own. Cause after this, I don't want to be bossed. I don't want to be told yes or no. And I don't want to be on the clock. I don't want to work for someone after this. If I have to leave this place, I don't want to work for somebody else. I want to be my boss. Uh so I mean there's benefits and stuff, but yeah. But that's probably like within the next 10 years. 10 years definitely I'll probably be on my own. Hey Easy at JGH. 4L60E. Ooh. Ooh. You want a tip? Don't lose your balls. uh, for real though. Hey, what's up, Sergio? Any advice for a 40-year-old noob just getting started? Oh man, don't go crazy buying tools, bro. Utilize your Harbor Freights, your Northern tools, and your Amazon tools. That's about the best advices I'm gonna give you right now. Because people want to go crazy buying tools. I don't recommend that. Just work with what you got. Porch can help you out there because Porch got into it. Hey, what did I miss? You missed why shops no longer rebuild components. Um, I'll break it down into three, four, five easy things. Customer patience. Customers don't want to wait for their vehicles to get prepared weeks and weeks and weeks. Cost effectiveness. Double the labor time. Yeah, you might pay more in parts, but um, if you rebuild it, I mean, you might pay less in parts, but you're definitely really paying a lot more for labor. Fixing it right the first time. You don't want this engine all torn into and then have the either the same issue or develop a new issue, and that's going to fall into skill set and workmanship. Uh, Depends on the experience of the tech. Does the tech know what he's doing, how to do this, how to get to the fix? And then parts availability. Do we have a bunch of these parts available to us? Some you can only, I mean, they have to have these parts in order to put these engines together in the first place, but are they selling them individual? There's a lot of stuff that I cannot get by itself. Like let's say let's say I'm doing a radiator hose and I need the clamp, right? Or I'm doing or yeah, and I need the clamp. The clamp only comes with the hose. What the hell? Um or if I need like a what's it called, a coupler for a radiator hose. That coupler only comes with the radiator hose assembly. Like it's stuff like that. Parts availability. So that's what you miss, Clarence. Thank you for stopping by though. K swap that 3.3 with a Honda into a Kia. Hell yeah, hell yeah, daddy. Yeah. There's too much to know. Systems work inside systems. Once you get that thing starts clicking, yes, definitely. Everything talks to each other. Man, make sure you know what 12 volts is and how to find 12 volts. D series would work too. They just can't handle as much. Man, you're just still talking about what about eight? There's an H series, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about Honda. I think OTC has do a couple of snappy tools. Yes, OTC. That's another one I forgot about. Milwaukee. I smell. I smell food. Milwaukee and Ryobi are made in the same place. I hear. Possibly. I think I heard that too. Fluff. Frosty. Ryobi is the official tool of the Ridgeline. Hey Frosty. Let's see. TTI owns them, and TTI owns them. I know, but not sure on plants. It's a good question, dude. I thought I was getting close to the end of the comments. Yeah, y'all go. Whew. Uh, yep. Many times you can find the same tool for a lot less. A lot of times. Yeah, they are both owned by TTI. Any tool that can any tool that can reliably do the job is fine with me, and that's what it comes down to. Good evening, gentlemans. How's it going, Frosty? Hey, Frosty, Daddy. On a serious note, you can go to all the tech schools and have all that knowledge. Then when you get a shot into, sorry, Portia, I don't know what the. Then when you get to a shop, no idea what you are doing. Yeah, I thought I knew a lot, right? Because I had all this training background. Like I understood functions and how to get to certain diagnoses. But when you're in the real world, that's why they call it real world. Real world. It's not fantasy land. Everything's not cut dry like it is in tech school. So yeah, in the real world, in the real world, it's a lot different. Hey Frosty. Oh, and don't go into this expecting a whole lot out of it the first year, 2 years, or 3 years. It's a learning curve, and it's a lot of growth. Corvette E-Ray all-wheel drive 6.2 V8 with electric motor 655 0 to 60 in 2.0. Oh goodness, damn. Wow, 655. And the thing about it, that rear wheel drive or that rear mid engine is a whole nother animal. It's crazy. Handling and everything. Rage and Milwaukee, Rigid, Ryobi, all one from TTI, varying grades of outer plastic. So you mean to tell me I could go buy a Rigid or a Ryobi and be like Milwaukee? I know I didn't like Milwaukee. I fucking knew it. Yeah, we have a guy like that at work. Porch. Some do not realize that the tech schools are just basic start. Yes, just basic fundamentals, we will call. I'm looking to get in as a loop tech. I have some common sense, just not a lot of technical skill. Like I said, you're gonna learn as you go. So nobody in this field, unless you were like me, I'm a first gen tech. If you're like a second or third gen, you might have a little upper hand because you been told this, you've seen dad and grandpa doing this stuff, so you kind of got a basic understanding right away, and you probably got thrown into the trenches like that. But when you're first gen like me, you didn't have anybody really, right? Pops did like basic maintenance on our vehicles, so I learned everything I know. Like I feel like this was born. I was born into this. Like ever since I knew what a car was, I wanted to work on it. If I get my hands on some tools as I was a kid, like real little. I wanted to take stuff apart, see how it works, and then put it back together. That was me. But everybody's different. So yeah. If you're hands on, then just jump in. No one seems to care about ASC certs anymore either. Porch, you're correct to a certain extent because in some places, the only way for you to get raises is to get your ASCs. I know what does. That's the only way. That is the only way. Or you're going to be stuck at a certain level. And then at that point, you're no longer. This is dealer talk. Dealer talk. So like you can't do engines, you can't do transmission rebuilds, you can't work on certain stuff. You can't even get paid on a check engine light. Oh, that's OBD2. Yeah, but if you don't have your training, yeah, it goes hand in hand. Hurry up and open up a shop, bro. I know the dealership politics get on your nerves all the time, bro. I can't. I don't even want to talk about that, bro. Stilo, what's good, bro? I had to check main cap bearing clearance on a 5.4. Hey, there you go. Now you checked all so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? There's 5 main caps. Like a butter bar LT first deployment to a unit. Experience is best by hands-on learning. Definitely. I To be honest, bro, I don't even recommend trade schools no more. Because I've seen and I've heard the stuff that these trade schools are doing, and I'm like, why in the hell? Why? Like basically, so there's some trade schools that are teaching through like Scanner Danner websites and videos and Eric the Car Guy stuff. Like, bro, what? I could get that for free. I worked at a Denso plant and worked a rotor line. I like getting shit going, but just always wanted to learn how to work on cars. Do it then, bro. Do it. If you like working with your hands, it is a long time commitment though. It is like you gonna eat, breathe, sleep, think about working on cars, and it's gonna frustrate you. But yeah, Jamie is another Florida. Okay, so you know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Just jump in it. Oil pans, bolts, turn oil pan bolts, turn left and right. So do timing chain rails. Nothing is super complicated about it. No, the basic understanding is very fairly simple. The dreaded know-it-all putter bars had one blow his own foot off in Korea. Putter bars, butter bar. What? Oh, what little I know has been self-taught watching YouTube videos. Now, yes, although you can learn from YouTube videos, do not focus on YouTube videos. There's a lot we don't show. There's a lot we don't show. Just there's a lot we don't show. The Eurotech thought my injector cup tool was a feminine toy. What the injector cup tool? I don't even think I've seen that. Yep, the smart ones know they know nada. Eurotechs are strange creatures, and apparently you can get your license out of a cereal box in the UK. Oh man, what? Laughing. They hook up with patient. They hook up with a patient NCO if they have smarts and humility. Oh, y'all. Are y'all talking military stuff? Excuse me. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. When my kids was Butterbar, I cut him nose. What? It made him stronger and taught him to learn. Hey, look at it closely on those GM trans. We tend to replace them. Just replace it. Going to save you a lot of headache. He had a benefit of being Mustanger prior to Butterbar status. What is that? I was just a YouTube tech for about 5 years. Retired out of the army. Been through 3 companies. Now I'm my own salesman and tech. Oh, wait, you're writing service? You're doing the service writer and tech. Dude, that's what's up. You're dealing with the customers. Never rebuild one, so I can't say. Never rebuilt one, so you can't say. Oh yeah. I changed a master airflow sensor yesterday on an engine I already knew had a bad timing chain because the customer said they saw it on YouTube. So the shop asked me to do it. Wow. Here at GM, they rebuild. them a lot. The transmissions, right? Yeah. Yeah, that shit gets expensive, bro. I wouldn't trust. That's why I'm not a GM tech. Man, hold up. Now the customer is trying to say I blew his engine up. He blew his head. Why? What the hell? Damn it, that makes a difference for sure. Fluffy, did you get the ECU done on that swap? No, no. I received the ECMs yesterday. ECMs, the old ECM and the new ECM flashed. So Sunday, I already told it's crazy. Sunday, um, I'll put it back on. The process of trying to find him a battery. We ain't trying to, when we're technicians, we don't want to pay for stuff. So trying to find him a good battery. Throw that on, and then yeah, y'all gonna see what happens. Hopefully, crossing fingers. I'm working too and listening, doing a clutch bleed on a Ranger, fix the dome light issue on the Neon, and trying to find out. Oh, figure out wiring issues for a speed sensor code. Oh, nice. I was gonna say something real quick. Oh, that Neon is that your nephew's, right? Gifted one membership. Texas Trish, appreciate you. That is my woman's right there. Who got that from her? Uh, Porch Monkey. Porch Monkey was gifted by my woman's. That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Fluffy, I don't know why I have 60. But you're gonna I believe it, bro. I believe it. You need help. If you need help. He's now 03 and 04 because he has common sense. Is that ranking? 03, 04? Oh shit, thank you, Text Chris. Yes, thank you. Nah, bro, YouTube has nothing on TikTok. People are just flat out disrespectful sometimes. Wait, so it's worse on the Tick Attack? Oh hell. I would tell y'all doing suspension bushings on a mixer is a pain to do. I have spent so much time doing it so far. Let me see. Hold on. I'll get to this comment here in a second. I see some more yellows down there. Um, Online mechanic tips. I can't even find my engine or transmission overhaul tools anymore. They turning us into R&R techs. Just replace and be done with it. Be done with it. Test. Our machine shop closed. Y'all don't have a machine shop no more? That makes a whole hell of a lot of difference. If I know we have a few here still. There used to be a shitload, and then they all just started going out of business, I guess, or it's those old guys. There are old guys that are running the machine shop still too. Old guys. Man, once y'all are gone, that's it. Unless the children learn, but there's not enough machining going on. Like if they're machining stuff, it's personal builds and stuff like that. And we used to have a real big racing scene here, and kids would take their stuff over there and get work done. But I've even got a little bit of work done over there. But man, that is crazy. Appreciate the $10 tick online. Now I'm gonna go back to up there. Holy shit, man, this is far. All right, BNS tools. Not much. Almost got my '97 Chevy Silverado fixed. Flywheel snapped. Oh, so got it a lot taken apart. Only get like 2 hours a week to work on it. Yeah. You know what? I need to fix my Chevy. I need to. I'm actually thinking about getting a project vehicle too to tinker on. Cause like I want to be able to show y'all me actually tearing down an engine, tearing down a transmission, taking apart a rear end. I can't do that. I'd have to sneak and hope nobody sees me take a core. I don't want to do that. I can't do that. And I wish I still had the Kobo engine, because then I would take that apart and show y'all. Damn, I'm limited. Um, I hate working for someone, so I completely understand. Really, I don't know if I would have made it very far working for someone. It's hard, bro. It's hard, especially nowadays. Yeah, I got 6 years to pay off Snap on as is now. Oof. Let me see. I was commissioned as an older BB at 32 and knew I did not know stuff. Hooked up with the SFC and he mentored me. It worked well. Y'all talking that military talk. I have no idea. I'm down to 18.5K. Ooh, that's still way up there. I don't even know what I owe on my box. 4L60E isn't bad. I think I owe like 7. That's without the interest. I'm doing a detox pre-doctor's appointment, NPing every 20 minutes, and the shop owner was complaining, so I told him I was going to wear a kilt and just be where I stand. Detox. I don't know if I want to know. 4L60E and 80 are one of the easiest, like turbo 400 trans. Yeah, they're easy, but you gotta have the tools. I was an ass in the grass SNC engineer. Huh? Puro FM fam. That's what's up. Y'all know all the Puro FM. Actually, I got that put on a shirt. Yeah. 40-year-old tech, get a heart box from Walmart. 220 piece mechanic set plus a big Torx box. Plus a big box. Why do I add words in there? Plus a big box wrench set from Walmart and the ratcheting wrenches. Harbor Freight, the Hercline 12-volt ratchet and 3/8 impact. I heard that. I heard the Hercules is some stuff not to be reckoned with. That takes smarts. That'll get a tech going for sure. Yes, I agree. I swear I smell food. After Ford, Honda is my favorite company that make crazy reliable engines. You only work on Nissan. Yes, I only work on Nissan. Doesn't mean that's where my capabilities end. I can turn a boat like nobody's business. I promise you that. And decent pliers, variety of good quality. Jimmy, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, in the diesel world, is you can do most things with cheap tools besides the specialty tools and homemade tools to do certain jobs on them. Hold on. I zoned out. Hold on. Yes, in the diesel world, you can do most things with cheap tools besides the specialty tools and homemade tools to do certain jobs on them. You have some homemade tools. Have you ever had to make your own stuff, Justin? I hate doing that, man. Compromising the tool. That's why it's good to have cheap tools so you can chop them up if you need to. He is a connoisseur. I'm back. I'm back. Appreciate you coming back, Chris. If you invite me tonight, I want to show you a cool, handy website tonight. You will love it. Oh, okay. I just want to learn. Hands on, best thing. I'm a 6th gen tech. Oh, you lucky. I'm a 1st gen. Yeah, I'm 1st gen too. Happy birthday. I'm hoping my son is a 2nd gen. He gonna have that upper hand. Happy birthday, JGH. Be humble and watch. Keep ears and eyes open. Dude, that is the best freaking advice. Things Justin had a chance to learn, but rather go party. But I've always wanted to learn. Hey, when you're at that age, hey, buckle down. Let's go. I did that with electronics. Michael Sharp did that. You rebuilt? What you mean? 2nd gen, my dad built stock cars in the 70s. Oh man. I'm not gonna say I envy those guys, but I'm a little jealous. I didn't, don't get me wrong. I grew up the way I grew up for a reason. Growing up on a racetrack? On a racetrack? Man. You're welcome, and may great blessings come your way, brother. Yes. My dream is to work for a GM Performance Division. How can I get started? Oh, dude, I have no idea. I have no idea. Reach out. I don't know, Dom. Nice, Kevin. You too. Let me see. I can build a 15 LTR Cummins, but my lawnmower engine is busted. My dude, like, uh, I know everybody here is guilty of this shit. Y'all order something, y'all got to put it together. It's for the house, right? Dresser, table, whatever, furniture. Go to put it together. Get the instructions. So you start trying to piece it together, right? You're getting there. And then you get stuck. You're like, fuck. And then you go back to the instructions and you're like, Oh, I was supposed to put this on first. Oh, I gotta back up fucking 5 steps and damn. Every man. 100% cheap tools. If you're interested in the field, go cheap. They will pay themselves out. Yes. Then as you start building up, then you get you get the little better quality, if you want. Fluffy, I would love to see you open the shop. I would love to see that too, bro. I would love to see that too. Oh, new techs need the vapor non-aerosol spray can. Need the vapor non-aerosol. What you mean? What you mean, John? My training is all hands-on, no computer work, and learning either the hard way or getting suggestions from my coworkers. And you kind of, and Justin, you've talked about you being the only one. That's where you're really learning the most because you are training yourself when you're put in those positions. Opening up your own shop through though is a whole other monster. has to do with has nothing to do with your tech skills, but everything to do with your management and customer service skills. Oh, and advertising. Yes. Location has a big thing to do with it as well. Let me see. Hold on. What I did. Um, you're absolutely correct. Easy. You can learn more using Scanner, Danners, Premium Channel, and various other channels than most trade schools. That is true too, man. Like I said, some of these trade schools are crazy. Um, yeah. First 6 years can be the hardest just to stay off the tool truck unless you pay for them for the item outright. Yeah, I stopped carrying big tool bills. What about 7 years in? 6 years in, 6 to 7 years. I was carrying a $300 to $400 tool bill a week, and then like I said, my son changed that. He said, "No, Daddy, take care of me." You cannot computer learn. Yes, 1966 slant six. Anybody know what a slant six is here? A slant six, Mark. Mark. I barely know what that is. I know what that is, but I barely know what it is. Butter bar is military term. Ah, okay. I'll learn about it soon through my cuz. I was dead set on trade school, then realized I would waste 2 years because the more I talked to people about it, the more I realized it was the basics and basics. Yes, I said I didn't have no guidance for that. My guidance was mijo, go to college. I went to college. Well, it's trade school, but still, I got a diploma. I got a fucking diploma in automotive, not a degree. I got a diploma in automotive. So true, Mark. What's going on? How you doing, Danny Jeepman? What's up? I'm doing pretty good, brother. How about yourself? Do you watch Jay Leno's Garage? I do not. I do not. No, I don't. Slant six. Most in here don't even know what it is. I don't know what vehicle it was in. If you tell me, I'll know. Of course, right? But slant six. No. Uh, inline, but slant. Yeah, y'all know what. Yeah. What up, JT? JT, tell us a joke. Who wants to see? Who wants to see JT on here right now? No jokes. You ain't got a joke, bro. Man, if y'all ever watch his streams, JT streams, online mechanic tips, I guarantee you are gonna be cracking up with him. I guarantee it. Love that dude. Appreciate you online. JT, BS, you always funny. Let's get that joke. What up, quick range tour junk? Uh, what do you ever do Hemi heads without getting them milled? Oh, JT, how have you been? What up, Kev? Chilling, Sayer. Just saw a video on Rolls Royce Phantom fell off a lift. Oh, dude, I remember. I don't know if y'all remember that one I showed with the. I think it was a BMW following on. Oh, God, damn. Ugh. Owner wants me to change just gaskets. Told him no, my way or take the car out of here. Shit. Dang. Uh, a neon that is not rusted. JT, You know, oh, I'm not gonna speak for you. I'm not gonna speak for you. Neon that is not rusted. Different neon. Oh, okay, it's a different one. Yeah, no, no, your way or no way. Yeah, no, your way or no way. My way. I'm the one working on it. Cause if I do what you want me to do, and you come back saying that I messed it up, I don't blame you, right? Yeah. I haven't seen a neon in a few years here. I seen one the other day, but it wasn't a regular neon. SRT. SRT. Neons are non-existent here in New England. Really? Yeah, you always check for warp for Hemis. If they are, you have to mill them and or hand hone them flat. Use a hey, quick rinse. You know what you can do? You got a glass table. Put some sandpaper on there. Let me see. Here in Northeast, they have all turned to dust. I get what y'all are saying now. Really, they just fall apart like that. I have machine shops that still do headwork, but not much else. So you trying to are you trying to do the deck too, the block itself? Nap about all the machine shops in my town because they were machine shop part stores. Mm. Well, at least you got that, Dave. It's definitely a dang art form. It is. It is. It is. No breaks. Damn. Huh? I live 40 minutes north of Detroit. Know what you mean? We're one of the hubs for machine shops. So many with all the racing, street outlaws, and farm truck really made history here. Out there in Oklahoma, that online. Yes, he does, Fat Daddy. He sure does, bro. Sure does. I am so glad I came across that guy. Tennessee John. Hudson Valley, New York here. Brian Rhodes in Salt City. Ew, what up, Fat Daddy? Uh, Torque that. Yes, torque that. Man, hold up. Yeah, we got 33 likes up here. That's what's up. Same here, Brian and Salt. We have huge salt mine in Detroit, Rusty City. Remember, for 6 months, it's crazy. More like almost 7 months already. Um, yo, JT, Daddy wants to get in the business at our age. He asking for advice. You have some for that? Elbow Cup. What up, cuz? Appreciate you always coming through representing. Yo, it's crazy. Sure, I can speak on that freely on the live streams. You want to come on right now online? I have Hercules Ratchet. It works pretty well. See, let me check on the end. See if online's still in here. Thanks again for the sweater. Using the crap out of it today with this weather, and tonight. Ooh, next week is gonna be cold, supposedly. You know, in Texas, it'll change like that. They'll say, yeah, it's gonna be 50 tomorrow. Nope, sorry, 90 degrees. We're dealing with a heap of damn humidity this past week. Nonstop rain. Have you ever done a turbo job on a 2004 Super? I have not, bro. A lot of my what I do is Nissan. I try not. I got all the tools I need for Nissan, and if I have to work on another vehicle, and I know what tool I'm gonna need to do a certain job, and there's no. Let me see if this works. Maybe this works. Maybe this works. Nah, I already know. I just go to it. I grab it. I fill up my roll cart with what I need, and I'm going. I am going. I have. Oh, you have. Oh, Quick Wrench gifted 5 more memberships. Make sure y'all thank him if you got them, and make sure y'all click them. Hurry up. Fat Daddy got one. Hands on Mechanical got one. Who else? Travis, Macintosh, Emilio, and Shopcat Industries. Congratulations. Working on a Duramax. Yes, I have made a few tools. You need to. I don't. I've made a couple. I haven't made much. Fluffy eats JIS screws for lunch. JIS? What do you mean? Hold on. What? 40-year-old tech just started. Think about it for a bit. Best to specialize in something like transmissions or diet guy or even EV tech. If you're going into electrical, look, electrical, you got to have a little bit of patience for that. Electrical can, got to have patience and you got to be willing to take stuff apart, like deeply take stuff apart to get to your issue, i.e., dash. I have a Subaru problem and too many STIs in the driveway. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, how many do you got? No way I would jump in this field at 40. Some people do. Some people do. I look at Lakes. Lakes is fucking killing it. I don't mean to be cussing so much tonight, but my energy is a little high right now. I don't know why. Uh, I'm first gen tech from a family of engineers. After growing up around them all my life, I wanted to fix what they design like crap. Oh, so you know they fucked up, right? I have a few videos on tools for the new tech starting up or the home shade tree. If anyone wants to check it out, go ahead and check out John. What's wrong with the STI? It ain't got no gas in it. Best way to learn is to do F, or if you mess up, you'll learn what not to do. Yes. Agree with the statement. 40 kind of late, but if anybody isn't used to that work, you won't last anyway. It's kind of a it's, yeah. For real, small engines are my thing. Not through timing. Oh no, is it interference? Elbow cop, you want to hit that? Gotcha. Yep. Let me see. Thanks for all the advice. No problem, brother. It's what we're here for. And I'm third gen, but also wives, family racing, bodyworks, uncles, just surrounded by car guys. My son worked in the pits in NASCAR, which I got to help out as well. That's cool. Oh, that's a rough one, but it's possible. Oh, for that Subaru. Meanwhile, I didn't get started or even interested into mechanics until I was 21. 29. I envy you guys that's been doing it since teen years. I was football playing, bass player, who could care less. It's weird how you're how like it's crazy how things start rolling. And now look at you. Look easy. Look at you, bro. A big come up. I think I want to be out at 40 or 45. Just depends. I want to be doing my own thing at that age. I said 35, but man, 35 coming up quick. My journey is crazy too. Easy. Run up as much tool truck debt as you can tolerate. Max out all your lines of credit with Amazon. Anything worth doing is worth doing it right. Wait. You what? Whoa, Frosty, really? Ooh, how do you not know the vapor cans? Google it. Yeah, I don't know vapor cans. Vapor cans? Those vapor cans. Let's see real quick. I'm trying to blow through the comments, guys. Hold on. Oh, is that energy? Yeah, I've never seen that, bro. Never seen that. I'm gonna start making in-depth videos on how stuff works and how to work on stuff to help. Yeah, do that, bro. Be consistent. You gotta hammer it into hammer it. Do shorts. LOL. Got to put these kiddos to sleep. I'll be back. All right, Chris. A 225 slant six Christ. Oh, Chrysler engine. All right, gotcha. I rebuilt my friend slant six in his dart, an old dart. Holy hell, slant six. I know them, just not a whole lot. I know what I know through hands-on training, YouTube, and I love it. I'm more of a toolhead though. I wouldn't call myself a toolhead, but I mean, just I and this is crazy. So this is some more advice. Fat Daddy, in this field, you have to love to work. You will, especially if you're flat rate, you will love the fact of being busy because being busy means you're making money. Flat rate, you get paid for what you do, not being on the clock. Just a little bit out there. You gotta have that drive. You gotta have that motivation. You gotta have that hustle. Hustle. Let me see. A good, tough, simple engine. Yeah. Torquey. I took out 3 of the 22 T slant 6 when I was 16. I took out 3. Damn. Shannon. Dart Valiant. Okay, so it's a Chrysler thing. JT knows a slant 6. Does he? uh Vicarod? Vicarod? Have I called your name out before? Bro, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. It was a 79 Duster. I only know of the Duster because of vice grip, VGG. Imagine if they offered doctorates or PhDs for trades. That would be funny as being, oh man, I would not pay for that. Forget all that. Pickups also. Yes, Duster 2, 225. See, my buddy had a 76. Chevy Nova had a slant six in it. It was a turd. Yeah, there was a 172. What these different sizes? Cubic displacements with a four speed. I sure wish I had it. Man. Any of y'all have vehicles or had vehicles that y'all wish y'all would have never gotten rid of? I'm pretty sure everybody. My mother-in-law talks about, her having certain vehicles back then, and I'm like, "What? You had that?" Like people would kill for one of those. Man. Uh that was a 256 banger GM. The slant 6 was Chrysler product. Slant 6 with a 4 BBL and nitrous would be fun to run till it quit. What's 4 BBL? A 4 barrel big block leader? I don't know. Was it 4 BBL? LOL. See, never heard of a 170. I wanted to put a 318 in it, but I had no funds. Monies. If you want to go 318, skip it and go 360, same everything. Oh, ain't many machine shops. Knoxville. Oh, you're in Tennessee, huh? They had a dart swinger that was 318. 79 tried to find a 318 2 truck engine. 318 2. Wait, what? Y'all talking out of my range. They had a dart GTS 340 and you could order one with a big black. I forgot to like the stream. I mean, like what? What? Turner. Slant 6 was slick 50 company's engine of choice. Remember those gimmicks. I would have to change the trans as well. I do believe. Oh, they got different bell housing setup. 318 Poly or LA. His dad did a swap on it. He had the 250 tore down. Oh, it's cold in Tennessee on Tuesday. It's gonna get cold down here on Monday. I believe Monday. I'm gonna be walking my little son. Ooh. Gets colder in Tennessee on Tuesday. Quick Ranch donated 5 more gifteds, guys. Y'all thank him. I hope y'all thanked him. Appreciate you, Quick Ranch. They picked me. Oh, they picked the slant banger because they made 90 horse, not even enough to hurt itself if you ran it bone dry. Run it on water. Oh snap! Thanks, Quick Ranch. At Frosty, I locked up. Oh, dude, what? 3. Certain true engine was a pain in the ass here on cold damp days. My dad said on a semi trailer, when you had the wiring problem, he would bypass the fuse and wait for the. Oh my goodness! Pinpoint that. That's if it shorted. No idea. I hate working on any Subaru. Call me nuts. I'm 39. I've been trying to get into a garage as a mechanic, but in where I'm at, no one wants to hire a rookie. Oh man, yeah, it's a little tough. And yet we're short technicians, right? I'd much rather work on a Saab. Check the pics I just sent. All right, I'll check them out here in a second. I'm really trying to blow through these. A lot of former Saab owners went Subaru. You hear that, cuz? If you're still in here, it might be time for you to switch up. Um, actually, he is talking about getting a damn Subaru. That's funny. Never give up on that if that's what you want to do. Yes, go for it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. That's something in life. Just there's no such thing as you can't. Just do it and do your best at it. In the Northeast, you have to love flakes of rust in your mouth. And I dealt with that yesterday on what y'all would call a surface rust, but man, I was impacting an exhaust tube and the flex pipe was just falling onto me. I was like, oh fuck. Out of 40 companies I applied for, one got back to me. And look at Porch now. He's how long you been in a shop total? I want to say like a year, right? I like to work. I worked at Denzel plant on a rotor line and then transferred to diecast working with molten aluminum. Aluminum. That is cool. Diplomats and such. Also, a lot of cars had that engine option. The slant six pickups also. What year ranges were this? Was this 70s? But started wrenching about 8 years ago. Bro, go in, man. Be like, look, guys, this is what I could do. Y'all don't believe me? Look, I got my tool bag right here. Give me a task real quick. I mean, replace the starter, I'll do it. Want me to replace a water pump, I'll do it. Now, if it's timing changer, I mean, it's a little different, but still, get my gist. Every Lincoln MK5 foe we ever wore out and sent to pick your part, because it's a Ford. Slat 6 had a longer stroke than the Chevy 250. Longer stroke means a piston traveled more in the cylinder, more ups and downs. 4BBF, love Young Tech, yes, 4-barrel carb. But why is it called a BBL, 4-barrel carb? That makes no sense. I mean, I was right, but it didn't make sense to me. I don't think the Slant 6 liked RPM. I regret getting rid of my 1974 F250 Highboy. Still haunts my dreams because I seen it still driving through. Oh man, see, that's what I'm afraid of. I think about selling the Cobalt, and I'm like, bro, if I see that thing wrapped around a freaking pole or barricade or something, because that car is easy to lose control in. It's gonna hurt my heart because I put so much time into that damn thing. Fluff, I keep forgetting your age. 4BBL is 4-barrel carb, but it don't make sense. What is that? The brand? Is that a brand? Yeah, I don't mind the work. I just enjoy using the millimeter tools, just like the money. For y'all beating me up, right? My bad. My age is showing. I left that company 4 months ago and worked for another company for 2 months. Now I'm at a new company. Okay, so it's been about 6 months, right? Wait, no. I get to talk to my customers and show them what's up and build that relationship. Relationship is everything. At a 1976 Datsun 280Z, I am sorry, bro. I'm sorry. My dad made me sell it because it did 80 mile an hour in third gear and at 3K on the RPMs. I know I work for Nissan. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I work for Nissan, but the Z car. I know they're classics. I get it. I get it. My dad died a couple years ago and had me in a funk for about a year and a half. So I figured I'd try something. I've always wanted to do and learn. Hey, bro, well, go for it. Like I said, don't let nobody tell you you can't. And my condolences out to you. I'm sorry for that. I wish I had my 86 Ford Escort with TBI 100 plus mile per gallon. What? Where's my little minion? What? Oh yeah, Slick 50 and AMS oil. Plus an Escort set records in the car audio. Wow. My bad. I like using tools and making money. Yes. Oh, I thought you meant the millimeters. You'd shit if you saw my race car. Hillborn mechanical fuel injection and magneto. One ground wire for the ignition just to shut it off. Battery is only to turn the starter. Heard of them's. Uh, where you live? Let me see. 84 Escort. That thing was like a goat. You won't fall. Oh, you won't fail if you can't. If you can't afford fail. True. Um, the Ford Probe was an awesome car audio as well. The back was rounded with the glass in the hatchback. Wow. And Danny Jeepman sent the $10 donation. I appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Um, that's going to the giveaway. Watch, y'all. 60K guys. We are on our road. We're at 56, I think. So um hopefully by mid November, right before December, we'll be at that 6K and we're gonna do okay. Yeah. Appreciate it, Danny. I've been in the business 6 months at 40. Oh, it's been 6 months, dude. It feels like so much longer. It feels like it's been a little longer. 60 to 80s on slant six. So it was around for 20 years. Wow. Like rookies can teach them right, don't need to untrain them. Yes, correct. Early 60s to late 70s, maybe 80s, not 100% sure. Slant 6, 63, 1080 or 1980. Had about a 20-year run. That's cool. My friend's dart was a 63. Oh, I am catching up. Yes. Plymouth used the slant 6 from 59 to maybe 79. Hung out. It hung around in light truck versus hung out in light trucks until V6 replacement came out. And then y'all know, right? Y'all older ones know. So the inlines, real torquey, very, very torquey, right? I don't know about the balance issue. I don't know. But once we went to a V, what was the issue they had when we went to a V? Y'all remember? When you open up a 4BBL, this sound is amazing. What do you get out? I don't know. It's a abbreviation from all this. Oh, okay. If I saw that, man, what? Nothing like hearing a 4 barrel air rock. Oh, you're talking. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I thought you meant opening up, taking it apart, rebuilding it. Ow! Because the logical abbreviation has been taken. That makes sense. Yes, there is two dominators. Two. Let me see. We have to be easy on the young lad. For BBL is a lot to do with. Sorry, Fluff. Just joking. I get you good, bro. You good. The only way to work on a slant 6 is with the Chilton's book at your side. Computer learning. We're just old. Y'all ain't old. Y'all are just seasoned, bro. BBL actually. That. Kev, what are you thinking about, bro? 4 barrel cart Fluff. Come on. I didn't know, bro. I work on Nissans. We don't deal with that shit. I remember Ford Probes. Let me see. I like to call it Whizzer. I'm back again. All right, Chris. Let's see. Got here. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna do something right quick. Right? Am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm doing this right. Because I am starting to catch up. I'm gonna talk for some bits. Oh shit, cancel that. Uh yeah, I'm back again. All right, Chris. I had 289 probes. That's a Ford probe, right? Y'all talking about Ford? Oh hell, they are pretty quick. Let me see, Fluff. You never got to experience all the horrible shit we did. Electronic carburetors, miles and miles of vacuum hoses and plastic switches. I know y'all used to do the vacuum controlled vacuum controlled HVACs, right? The HVAC systems. Yeah. Oh hell no. Cliff, yes, I'm still alive, bro. Bro, on Fridays we go for 2, 3, 3.5. I'm not trying to stay on 3.5 tonight, though. I think midnight. I'm gonna call it quits. Vibration was an issue on V6 originally. You think that's not what I was going for? That's not what I was going for. We'll talk about it. The slant 6 rocked like Elvis's hips. Really? It was that shaky? Let me see. Dang, you left. I didn't even know Cliff left. What is your dream car, Fluff? Dream car right now. Fuck, man. Give me modern. What do you want? You want the modern dream car, or you want the classic dream car? And I always need the chat's help with this. I don't freaking remember. Had to do some stuff. You good, Cliff? You good? I got a green tag by Fluffer wife. Don't didn't it 80K? What? Didn't 80K? What you talking about, Porch? Fluff, the 120 degree 6 is a very smooth platform and strong. Good power pulses and flat torque curves. The problem with V is firing order and the degree between banks, even or odd fire. Okay, degree between banks. So, what was given out? What was happening? We're gonna talk about that. Only carb Fluffy scene is in a more, I guess. No, not true. I've rebuilt one. I've rebuilt a carb. Remember, I had an instructor in high school that was like that's all he did. I think that's why he couldn't teach electrical very well, because he was so stuck in, the simpler electronics. 68 SS Camaro is mine. Oh my gosh. My phone. There's no way she's fluffier than me. Nah, hell nah. Well, I don't know. No, no. If I spam different questions and quotes, you'll be behind again. Yes. I'm slowly catching up. I think the fours, V6s were on the Riviera or the Skylark. I heard of the Skylark. Nah, do it, Cliff. Porsche. Chill. Don't tell Cliff that, man. What the hell? Shit. Old Mercedes use a vacuum for the door locks. Old Caddy, remember that one? True, gotta hate classic and modern. Let me see. Oh, have classic and modern. Modern 2024 Dark Horse old is 60. Dang, okay, that's your dream car and it just came out, bro. Mine currently C8, of course. And then classic is going to be, y'all help me out. Is it 70, 71 Chevelle SS? The round tail lights. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. Midday modern. Midday. 90s era? 90s? Might be a Viper. Late 90s? The 69 Chryslers were vacuum hose monsters. Ooh. Let me see, Junkie. The 4500 sideways in El Dorado. And CAD specialists started committing Harry Carey by the hundreds. 86er. Harry Carey. Have not. Yeah, I figured that out. You good. Caddy has made some real shitty engines over the years. That's going into Chevys too. Hi, Mr. Flood. What's up, Frank? I rebuilt engine in my ag class before. Oh yeah, I forgot ag teaches that stuff. I was bored. Teacher had it laying in the back. He didn't know how to fix it. Went to a little tractor. Nice. Damn, I missed my cat. What happened? Let me see. 4-1 caddy was 4-5 was an upgrade. 90s is classic. Now, dude, that's what I was telling one of the kids at, because I talk about my 94 Silverado, right? And I go, yeah, I need to get classic plates for the 94 for the Silverado. He goes, that ain't no classic. Come on, bro. It's a classic. 25 years, bro. It's been a classic since. Hold on, I'm losing it. 17? No, 19. Yeah, 19. Tripping. The Alante 49 ran hard, but it was shit. The coolant out between the deck and the block at 60. Oh no, let's get some NSX cars. Let's get some NSX. The new ones are old ones. Alante 49 rare car. Who made that? 90s McLaren F1. Oh man. Oh damn. 45 was like a turd with fresh roll of paper. 90s is a new classic era. Yes, that is very true. Damn, 90s is classic. Makes me feel older. You're telling me. I was born in 92, late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, it'd probably be the Viper. Anyone work on a Fiero? No, not me. Not I. 2000s is a Mustang Terminator. Can't find him. He always shows up every morning, but has not shown up before Saturday. Oh man, put some cat food out. Yes, worked of Fiero. Let's see. For 90s vehicles are considered classics now. Chris, did I send you Chris? I did.
Hey, Fluffy.
What's
I'm
up?
now officially a car mechanic.
Allison. Oh. What?
You got tired of being a diesel mechanic, so I decided to become a car mechanic. So,
did you get a fade?
huh?
Did you get a fade? Your haircut? Or is it all even?
It's just growing back. I'm going bald.
Had a 95 1500 with topper and full of speakers. It was on bags. Had a 454 in it. Damn. Full of wait. The hold on. Let me gather myself. Was it an extended cab? Yeah. Or single? What? Regular? What? Was a bed full of speakers? Wait, what? Damn, 454. You lucky dog. I always wanted one of those. I like them. Alante. Oh, god damn. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Coming back to me, Turner. Haven't seen Fiero in a very long time. A caddy, a stinky line. I dated a girl just because she had one. Oh, Mark. That's funny. Oh, why did it zoom in like that? I'm gonna go get off. Y'all have a good rest of the stream. All right, JGH. Good night, bro. Uh, ha 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 ha. LOL. Nap time. Porch. All right, Porch. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending some time with us. Appreciate you. Creepy part. My mom and we heard growling outside. It was scary. I bet you it was. Damn, Cliff. That's crazy. Very much. Forgot your hair was long. Yeah, he would. See, 8 foot, damn, 8 foot bed, single cab. The bed with topper was full of speakers. Okay, that's what you meant, topper. Okay, a pap cap. How's my bud doing up there? Can you send me some coffee crisps, please? Much maligned car, maligned. My first car was Dodge Rampage. Oh my God, did I do it? She trashed it. Oh, we got there. What's going on, Kevin? How you doing, brother?
Morning.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock over there. I forgot. My bad. So yeah, what were we seeing when we went to V engines? What started happening?
They just had to figure out the timing. Timing got all completely different from the straight sixes to the V6s and stuff.
What was wearing on them?
Cranks, the piston rings,
the bearings, main bearings mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Harmonics and that, getting the harmonics under control.
I was aiming for cylinders because now it's leaning the weight, just gravity naturally. Wearing one side of the pistons or one side of the cylinder walls. We'll get more taper.
Not really. I mean, they had V8s forever.
Yeah, you're right. Chris JRS sideways. Oh, there you go.
The fun one to mess with is like the Porsche Boxsters, the flat fours. Those would be the ones I'd figure they would wear out pistons because it's sideways.
Yeah, you do. And they're still using them boxer engines. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till the day that you get one of those new W engines.
Yes.
What was that, Turner?
Wait till you get one of those new W engines. From
I'm good.
By Volkswagen?
Those things are scary.
Yeah, I'm good. I am good. That truck. Wait, hold up, Cliff. You had a truck go 1 million? The most I've seen is half, 500K. And that was
my
on
old Chevy's over 1 million.
The Titans get up there, man. The Titans, the one I had the most was 480 some thousand miles, almost pretty much 500,000.
And then we seen a Murano with almost 400K, and it had only been through one trans. Yep, trans got it replaced at like 300, 350.
My latest short was I was working on a valve cover gasket, 299,999.
Is that all it would go?
No, I mean that it was just getting ready to turn 300. I was the last person to touch it.
Oh shit!
Before it hit 300.
Dude,
I don't think I own a vehicle that's under 400,000 K.
I mean the Silverado. I don't even remember. Maybe y'all remember. 245, 250, maybe. I don't remember.
I can't afford vehicles under that, under 500K.
Seen plenty of Nissans 250,000 miles plus.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Fox bodies, square bodies, hard bodies.
Yeah, but they don't have a CVT in them.
Those things are like freaking. Yeah.
There's a crap load of Toyota Corollas out there that are probably pushing over 1 million now.
Now
downhill.
I have seen. We see a lot of vehicles with 150K plus on CVTs, which is for a CVT that is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
mine.
Y'all know
mine. That. Remember the old Sentra I had? Mm-hmm. 150,000 miles on the same one till it was totaled.
Yeah, damn. Fat Daddy, damn, 1 million. That's what I was saying. I'm freaking out up here, up in the Cabeza.
Yeah, 1 million. That's
crazy.
Oh, there was that one guy who had that came out. I don't know if he came out on the news or what he came out on, but he had that Honda Accord that went a million miles, which was 999,999, and it got the odometer got pinned and just
Mhm.
you couldn't read the miles anymore. But it was on allegedly everything was original allegedly.
Mm.
Yeah, I think they confirmed it with the serial numbers and stuff on the block.
I believe that.
Yeah, and
Now,
they gave a
whether
new
you
car.
had major engine work, whether you had major engine work or major transmission work, who knows? I mean, I could believe it. A Honda. I mean, if you the guy was a Honda technician and he bought it and he always maintained it. So,
Oh, that's the key with
And
anything.
So
That's the key with any damn thing.
yeah, honestly, take care of your equipment. Your equipment will take care of you.
Yep.
definitely. That's why we push so much for maintenance, man. Keep up with your maintenance.
Yeah,
Your car's gonna take care of you if you take
if you take
your
care
car's
of it.
gonna take care of you if you take care of it.
Yeah.
All right,
about
Turner
that?
wants to show us something. Let's see what he gets.
Oh yeah. Let me just bring it up.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
When you're going through all data or everything looking for a fuse panel diagram, usually sometimes it gives you the dick around and you have a hard time finding it. Found this website. Watch this. This is the coolest thing in the world. I'm gonna pick 450.
Yeah, you
Fuse
definitely
box
need it for
diagram.
Ford.
It's gonna bring up the year. Okay, I'll go with this year. And I'm going to now the cool thing about this, I'm showing you on my tablet here. If I touch it, it tells me what that is. But if I go down through the list and I find the fuse that I want, I just touch it and it shows me exactly where it is.
What? Is
that's
that
good
free?
for IPDMs
It's
and
free.
fuse
It's
blocks.
absolutely free. And they're slowly building it. They don't have every car, but they got probably about 70% of them done.
Mm-hmm.
And they got Ford and GM just rocking out. They've got a bunch of stuff for the Nissan in there. And
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. How well do they have Nissan laid out?
It's like try it. Go to it first before you hunt through all data, because all data and Identifix it can give you dick you around trying to find a fuse box. But startmycar.com, it's free, and it like I said, you just click on it, and bam.
You know what? This looks like like they're doing their very own clean version of a wiring diagram. Where, well, I wouldn't say I didn't see a wiring diagram on there, but I saw, as far as like IPM or fuse blocks. But the point is, usually what Identifix or All Data or Mitchell or all those people do is they take the factory one and they copy and paste it. All they do is they copy and paste it onto their page. Is what they do.
What these guys
Well,
they're trying to do is make it all trying to make it all interactive.
Which I don't
they
understand. How
reinvented
is a lot of this stuff proprietary if it's literally copy and pasted? I don't understand it. Maybe it's because they're paying for the software and they get a small cut. I don't know.
Like they figure it will take them another year to finish it, but so far they're doing really good with it. Like there are some that are missing, but like give it a try before you try digging through all data, because it's fast to get through, fast to go through. And the thing that I like is it's totally touch interactive.
Is this only for fuse boxes or fuses or?
Well, what they're working on getting is they're trying to get it set up for
wiring
they're
diagrams?
trying to get it that way that you can. They're trying to get all the owner manuals. They're trying to get service and repair manuals. And how it's working is everyone that joins the website, they can actually donate information and material to them, and they'll work it in. But they're trying to make it so that way it's like a free to use owner manuals, like service repair manuals, like Haynes, or if you have and stuff like that, and also useful guides. But right now they're really focusing on the fuse box diagram, because it's actually the number one complaint everyone has about all of the repair softwares is I can't find. I've been looking for 6 hours on all data to try to find fuse box diagram. Oh, it's under what? Oh, I've got to type this in, and it's like, but they
put it in really stupid places.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
they've got a lot to go still, but they're coming along really good. But
it looks really nice, to
the
be honest.
Right there.
It looks really nice.
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
clean and it's free.
How'd you get
It's
to that screen?
reinvented. I mean, I love it. I mean, I like the way it's laid out. I like the way that you show that you pick a specific fuse and it'll take you to where it's at. They're color, like they're not just color coded; they're detailed as
never
well.
mind.
Like
I see it. All right, I want to
see.
touch on how to's comment right here. We have to rebuild engines. Oh, we have to rebuild engines unless it's messed up beyond repair. This is something I forgot to mention. I know dealers do this. Some dealers that are still building up. Hold on, Turner. I know dealers are still rebuilding some components and stuff. Kevin, I don't know if it was like this when you left the dealer.
What's that?
And the only one I know that talks about it is JT, where they take the cost of replacing the component versus the cost of rebuilding it and the parts and labor. And if it passes a certain percentage of what it would take to replace the unit,
Oh yeah,
whatever
it's
form.
a 70% rule.
Yeah, okay, there you go. So I did forget to mention that when we were talking about all this stuff earlier. So that's a big deciding factor in shops too.
Yep.
Why not? If it's gonna cost 80% of what a replacement would be, why not just spend that and get a new unit?
are you talking about warranty though, or are you talking about customer pay?
Warranty.
Because if it's customer pay, it's up to the customer really what they want to do.
Yeah.
Whether
most of the time they're going to go on the cheaper side anyways.
Oh yeah.
Usually. But a
I know
lot of customers don't like any. In fact, a lot of customers don't even like the word remand, like remand,
That's
rebuild.
Right.
They want something that says new, brand new.
I can't.
Which doesn't happen.
I can't tell you
it
how many
doesn't
times
really.
customers will ask, "Is this new or is it rebuilt?" And we're like, "You want us to lie to you, or you want the truth?"
Well, by law, we have to say remand. Even on our stories, we have to write it's a remand.
Yep.
So and so, it's a remand this, or it's
No, we don't know what the advisors tell the customers.
No, but on our stories, we have to be.
Yeah,
we have to say what it is.
I regret not trading my 10 Camaro for SS for a Nova. You could have
technically, if you go in and rebuild a transmission, you just remand it.
I guess they.
True.
I mean, because more than 80% of it's going to be rebuilt, except for the case and maybe some plates. But I'm pretty sure you put a new converter in. Pretty sure you put in a front pump, all the clutches, the steels, the clips, everything like that, except for maybe the gears. Okay.
In essence, yes and no, but they say remanufactured because it was manufactured as far as like it was like on an assembly line, more or less.
Someone still had to put it together.
Exactly. I guess it's just a technical term. If it's rebuilt, I guess it was built by one person. It was specific to your vehicle, and if it's remand, is more than one, or I don't know. I that's just the way I look at it. I'm not saying that's the way it is, but that's just the way.
Chris, how do you feel when you get a transmission where you can tell the sub-assembly is brand new, right? Because it's brushed aluminum.
Because the sub-assembly part is just super nice, and then the middle section and the bell housing is like a different color, and you're like, oh god! And you see the fresh, the pink,
got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then the pink silicone, and then you get those guys who put way too much pink silicone.
Yeah,
it comes out.
Dude, I just did a transmission like that the other day, and I saw it. I was like, oh, that's for sure a remand.
Dude, when we were doing rebuilds a lot, I mean, well, technically, okay, if we're being technical, when we were doing sub-assembly replacements, and I don't know why, I'm just giving my experience. A lot of those sub-assemblies were coming back. A lot of them. At first.
Yeah.
For what?
And then we would do sub-assembly builds, not rebuild, I guess, or you could call it a partial rebuild.
Are you familiar with what the sub-assembly is?
Are you talking about on a trans?
On a CVT.
Yeah, on a CVT.
So that would be the part, everything except for the bands and stuff, right?
No, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
So only the bands only.
Yeah,
not the bands
belt
only,
and the
but
pulleys.
The band
the belt and
side.
pulley the belt and pulley assembly side of it.
Right, because it's split in half right down the middle. So the
and
one side is the band and
technically
stuff, the other
speaking,
side
the
is
valve
the
body,
control side.
or
Yeah,
the
the valve
or
and the
as they
pump.
like to call it now, control valve.
Yeah,
the
whatever.
Control valve, whatever you
valve
like
body,
to call
whatever
it.
the fuck. It's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I get the gist,
Tomato,
the brain
tomato.
well, not the brain of it, but the whole. I
Control
used to call it a brain because you split open a valve body and you see all the. Yeah.
It looked like a brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this, I don't know.
Reman transmissions or engines or anything like that usually have 100 times % better warranty than you rebuilding it there in the shop, because they usually offer like 3-year, 100,000 mile in those things. You can't go wrong with that.
I won't talk about
Easily.
our warranty.
I'm not talking about your warranty. I'm talking about like a company that does rebuilds
usually
of those
you're
items.
right.
Yeah.
Their warranty that they offer.
They do such a high volume that they can afford and justify having the occasional lemon. So and that's why I don't go through local shops anymore. I got a couple guys that I order from down stateside back in Alberta, and they're cheaper usually than a rebuild kit. Like that's thing. I priced out an Allison rebuild kit plus my time. It would have cost almost 10 grand. I was able to order one for like $6,000. So,
right. And it's covered. Parts and labor.
At this point in time, rebuilding, the only time personally is if it's on my own vehicle and I'm going to, like, let's say for example, I'm going to build my own engine and I'm going to put forged rods and pistons and like upgraded valve springs and stuff. If I'm going to make it better than any other manufactured one, and it'd be on my own vehicle, or if they don't reman them anymore, nobody makes anymore, it's discontinued, then that's when you should be rebuilding stuff. But other than that, it makes no sense anymore. It's too time consuming.
Or it's a hobby, or it's a project.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's another one. I'm sure there's a bunch of gray areas there, but for the most part, it doesn't make any sense to be rebuilding components anymore, unless it's
where the quick wrench go?
They're discontinued.
Don't I have his number?
Wait,
well, I actually miss the good old days when a rebuild kit for anything was dirt cheap. Yeah, I used to love rebuilding the brake calipers, rebuilding the power steering pumps. I used to enjoy doing that stuff, redoing the alternators. But you can't even order those kits anymore. Like I used to enjoy doing that stuff on the bench.
No, yeah.
I came in after all that stuff was phased out.
I mean, you had those fuel injector rebuild, tiny little rebuild kits where you rebuild all the seals and all that stuff.
I still do that on anything. Like I do a lot of the Bosch stuff like that. I do all the mechanical ones still, because a lot of the mechanical ones you don't even really need to replace them. Just clean them and just put a couple shims in for the spring for the mechanical ones, and it's always still cheaper to do that than it is to buy new ones. So
yeah,
but. Like I even have for some of the older vehicles for the discontinued gas injectors, I have actual kits for those still too.
Yeah,
provided you can find the parts for it.
Yeah.
I did on a bunch of Jeeps.
You were looking for something,
and it put
the quick wrench,
shift solenoid and stuff in.
Oh man. Anybody else's shop been slow lately?
Meh.
He's like,
season 2.
The shop that I've been working with, their tire side's going crazy because everyone's prepping for the early winter. They're expecting it to get into the minuses next week. So
yeah, it's just been slow for me, and I'm pretty sure I could speak for Fluff. It's been slow for him too.
Oh, there he is. Just text you, buddy.
There he is.
Yeah, I didn't even realize.
Fluff fixed all the Nissans. There's no more broken Nissans.
No, Chris is that guy down there, right down, right. Quick wrench, point to your left.
Other left.
Other left.
Yeah, there you go. That guy's fixing them all. Hey, Porsche
It's like
motors
the
are
Brady
clean
Bunch.
gas, 3 cylinders per
It's
side.
it's kind of like the old Brady Bunch opening, you know.
Dude, I almost got
Here's the
left
story of a Fluffy.
I'm not
I
Jan.
almost had to call a tow truck today.
Oh man, dude, today was a day, wasn't it?
Yeah, dude,
From the meeting, from the Nissan meeting to
oh man. Oh my god! I don't. Can we even talk? We can't talk about that, huh?
no, we can't. But me and
Just
Chris
don't use the word Nissan.
We ended.
But I can't talk about the fact that I almost got left in the freaking middle of the street during a construction time, and I was like, oh god! I was like, please don't leave me here. That transmission. So it had a. I know I had a transmission concern because you could feel the judder was like go 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 go, and then of course it set off a PO 101. So they're like, oh, fix the PO 101 first. Fix the PO 101, and I was like, all right, let's go out for another test drive. I shouldn't have gone out that far, but it felt okay enough to like, okay, because you know how they want you to put about 30 miles on it, 30 to 20 miles on it sometimes. Yeah. So I was about like 5 or 7 miles when I started feeling it, and I was like, oh, I better cut this test drive short. And I was turning, and that's when I heard, and I was like, oh no. I was like, no. I was like,
dude, that belt almost broke on you.
Dude, I was like, well, I'm like, I set off the codes, but now it went into limp. I turned it off, restarted it, turned it off, and it would get me a little bit until I had one restart that kind of got me going. I was like, okay. And then I got into a bunch of construction, and I was like, oh, please. And there was like a bunch of traffic, and people were honking at me. I was like, I have my emergency lights on. And I called the service advisor. I was like, hey, you might have to get a tow truck out here for me. But I was trying to get out of that area where there was a bunch of traffic and stuff.
And there was construction right there, right?
Yeah, it's trying to get a tow truck in there and being the asshole that's blocking everything when it's turning into one lane. I was like, come on, you can do it.
Dude,
so it was a mission. You learn to kind of limp these things back to the dealership.
Yeah, when we say limp, it is like in fifth gear. It's like trying to drive a car in fifth gear from a dead stop.
I made it, and I was like,
they can't be that heavy.
No. It's not about that. It only gives us like 1,200 RPM.
Yeah, it doesn't give you any RPMs. It goes full limp mode, and then it's a little bit of a hill, so I was like, come on, please don't be red. And I got it, and I turned, and I was like barely making it up the hill, and then there was cars passing. I had to literally reverse so I could make it up to the driveway and the drive reverse to make it up enough, and I was like, and I was like, I made it. Yes, that was a mission in itself.
Yeah, Frosty, all them German cars, man. I would not want them to work on those.
Do I get paid? Do I get paid straight time for that? I don't know.
We'll see. I know someone that was putting a 3.8 out of a Grand Prix. I don't know how it worked out, but he was as deep into it. Oof. I wish I never got rid of her 90s 4.3 touch one. It was a 4.3. 4.3, 350, 5.7, same shit, just minus 2 cylinders.
I'm gonna submit that one of these days, Fluff. 2 hours.
Dude, I wish they would have answered our questions, bro.
Bro, did you see
me and Chris, we ended up in the same Zoom meeting, and we just got ignored. Our questions were like, it's like they weren't answering either of our questions.
They answered the ones that they could answer. But the one that I sent you, one of the ones that I sent you a screenshot of, you saw how he answered it, skipped mine, and answered the next one.
Cut and paste.
Dude, but I did call him out on it. I called him out big time.
Oh man, dude.
But am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong?
Everybody was right. What is that?
That's a Canadian car.
A Canadian.
That's what we call winter tires up here.
I wouldn't call that a car, but it's Canadian for sure.
That's what we call winter tires.
That's what I call a what are they called? Diesel Bros type of car.
You mean in Canada they're just called tires?
Yeah, they're just tires. I
think it was
winter tires.
GTP. Oh, GTP Grand Prix, man.
Canadian tires.
Have you seen Matt Farah's Million Mile Lexus? I have not. I don't even know who Matt Farah is. Who's Matt Farah?
Yes, man.
Get a water bottle.
Fluffy, bowling for Soup performing in Idaho. That is far away from me, bro. Far away. That's creepy.
Idaho.
You'll beat my Capri 26. You'll beat my Capri. Chevy Capri 2600 at Lime Rock. Yeah. The Capri V6 had awesome acceleration. What was the website? I missed it. It was a smart something. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull it up right here. Let me see. Copy link address, and I'll post it in the comments right here. So if y'all want to take a look at it,
these headphones
that was I'll say props to Turner for that, letting us know about that website. Same with transmission. Y'all do y'all? Oh yeah, y'all do.
Yeah, give it a try before you try anything else. Like it's not perfect yet, it's not done, but the fact that it's interactive, it's color, it's cool.
Yeah, I like the color. I like the picture.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh yeah.
Beto's kicks. What's up, Flood Panel? And chat. What's going on, brother? Beto, huh? Beto's kicks. Beto's, yeah.
Beto.
Howie Hops. What's going on? I'll get to y'all's comments in a second. Same with transmissions. All of them, right? All the let me see. What are y'all rebuilding? Just engines and transmissions, driveline, powertrain. We'll call it powertrain. That covers engine, trans, and rear end. 90 mile an hour in second gear. What the
gear?
Yeah, but they had like
a 4-speed,
probably
3-speed, 4-speed, a 3-speed transmission.
Dude, they're talking about before our parents were born.
Oh,
heavy, and a tree on the tree.
We got an old Chrysler in the yard that still has the 3 on the tree.
I learned to drive on a 300.
Just got one towed in yesterday. It's got the 3 on the tree.
Who did I saw somebody?
It's a town car, an old.
So it's pretty much
our New Yorker, an old New Yorker.
First, second, third, and reverse.
Yeah, I learned that old Chevy pickup truck on Grandpa's farm.
I learned on a Nissan hard body pickup truck.
That was on the floor though already, right?
What?
The shifter.
On the floor? Like, what do you mean? It was like the big old shifter?
Dude, wait. When they say 3 on the tree, they're meaning in the steering column, bro.
Yeah,
the shifter
on the steering. It's manual shift on the steering column.
The steering column. It's in the steering
it's manual shift. It's a manual.
We got 2 young boys here, Turner.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we young compared to you guys, we're young.
The only reason why I know 3 on a tree is because my dad had an old Chevy with tree on a tree. He talks about that shit all the time.
That's what I learned on. It's the first vehicle I ever drove on Grandpa's 180-acre farm.
Was it an H pattern?
Dude, I'd have to get into a car. I could still drive one.
Was it H pattern though?
I think.
Huh.
No,
they had an 8 pattern. Then they had a straight. They had just a straight shift.
Yeah,
5 pattern.
Zigzag.
Yeah.
Oh, a zigzag.
And I think way at the bottom was reverse, or was way at the top reverse, Turner.
Well, there's also some vehicles that used to have a little knob that you had to pull out, twist, push in. That was first, and you pull it out, twist it, knock it sideways, push it in, and that was second. And you had to pull it out, twist it the other direction, push it this way, and that was third. And trying to memorize it all.
Oh,
it's like
you guys hate Saabs then.
Or you had tractors that had three gearboxes and 3 shifters.
I don't expect Turner to know anything about this, but you guys live in the United States, the rest of y'all. Do you guys know about the big time Woodward cruise that takes place here in Metro Detroit annually? With all the
what?
The Woodward cruise.
No.
No.
It brings in anywhere from 3 to 7 million people a year.
Damn.
Does it?
Yeah.
What happened in Mississippi? The Gulf Coast cruise or something?
It's a classic car drive up and down Woodward Avenue, which is the oldest avenue in the city or in Michigan, I believe. And it's where the big 3 started. So they started this Woodward cruiser. I mean, all kinds of corporations come and sponsor it. And
cool.
But before that occurs, all these guys with these classics like to roll up. I want my car aligned. I want this. And I'll be okay, no problem. I'll check it out, make sure everything's tight. If something's wrong, I'll let you know. If we can align it, we'll align it. Like, well, no, I'll have to pull it in for you. Like, what do you mean you have to pull it in for me? I look over at the vehicle. It's a 3 on a tree, right? And they're like, you know how to drive that? Like, yeah, I know how to drive it. And they're like, wow. Most places I go, they have no idea how to drive that vehicle.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, no, I can drive it.
Yeah, Chris, have you ever man? Because I've been watching these couple channels, Squid Channel and some other magnates or something like that, and they talk about all these old, like the way these car companies started and stuff like that. It's just crazy, bro. If you want, I'll send you links to these channels.
Yeah, send me a link.
Learn a lot off of these.
You guys ever driven in a minivan that does not have a front seat? It's designed for someone in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's interesting to pull in and out of a shop.
They are, and they got the hand controls.
Yeah,
I've done the hand controls.
You're trying to figure out how to stay seated without rolling back in the car going forward, and you're staying in the seat.
I've driven in a van with only one seat in it. Yeah. I've been in a van. Sorry, not driven. Well, I did drive it, but I was mostly in the back of it.
Oh, I was the one trying to drive one in. It's funny, squatting on one leg and trying to hand control without falling over.
2 milk work fine.
I've had a couple vehicles where you have that lever. The go forward is brake and then pull back is gas.
Yep.
The first time I got in there, oh my god, the brake about 5 miles an hour, I about squealed the tires. I'm like, oh shit! Whoa, trying to pull into a shop on a drive-on lift.
I don't know about you, Fluff, but
I
got too big of a goddamn foot to ignore those hand levers when those vehicles come in. I cannot use the actual pedals because that equipment's in the way. I wear a size 11.5 or 12, depending on the brand.
Yeah, I wear 12.
And once you got a bulky boot on, the shit's in the way. So I'm forced to using those levers.
Yep.
Yeah, well, when there's no seat, you have to stand.
Oh, I you know how many young guys I've seen fuck that all up and run into shit.
Or just go low rider style.
That's the last thing you want to do. But you know
with the steering wheel.
Drive with the mirror, You know
how expensive those vehicles are?
Yeah, they're completely custom.
Yeah, I mean, they're very custom vehicles. They're not cheap. You don't want to smash them. You don't want to smash it. You don't want to fuck.
Especially the ones that got like the side gates and stuff. They're even more.
Oh yeah. Their doors different than like say Dodge Caravan or whatever Chrysler Pacifica. That passenger rear door.
I'm gonna go to the comment.
It's a different door than factory door. It's bigger, it's wider, opens wider, so the ramp can come down, so they can go up into it.
Yep.
I think
completely self-sufficient.
$90,000 vehicle.
It's actually funny. BSM Tool just mentioned detox breathalyzers. Today I had to do brakes on a Ford Ranger that had a breathalyzer, and it was smart enough to actually knew if I was using my air puffer. Like I've got a little air machine that I can put up to it. It knew the difference between that and actual human breath. Apparently, it's like, okay, well, I got to blow into it. Hopefully, I'm not drunk today.
You wouldn't be able to do that here in Michigan anymore. Back in the day when I got those in, I would have to call. I'd actually say to the customer, "Who are you reporting to?
Yeah,
what company are you reporting to?" And they give me the information. Like it's House Arrest Services, say. That was the name of the company they reported to. And I would call House Arrest Services and explain I have the customer with me. I have so-and-so in the shop. They have the breathalyzer unit in the car. I don't know how long I'm going to be working on this car. The car's got a lot of issues. We need to disable this breathalyzer. Well, the car is in my possession.
Yeah.
And I already knew how to disable it.
Yeah.
All right, because I've done it so many times. And they give me the bullshit instructions on how to disable it and override it, blah, blah, blah. But today, no. You know what they say? Fuck you.
Yep.
Because there's a camera in the car now. Now, when you get stuck with a breathalyzer in Michigan now in your car, even if you're the passenger, get this shit, even if you're the passenger, when it tells you to blow, it wants you to blow, and it wants to see a picture of you blowing into the machine. And even as a passenger, if you fail it, you're in trouble.
Wait, so the passenger has to blow too?
No, if you say got
Oh,
busted, say I got busted, and you're driving me home, Chris.
Yeah.
You're in the driver's seat, and they say, "Hey, the damn breathalyzer is going off." I'm in the passenger seat, but it's my car.
Mm-hmm.
I have to blow into it. If I blow illegal, I still violated my probation because I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I'm not allowed to have any alcohol in me or in me.
And get in a car.
And get in the car, even if I'm not the driver. They got cameras. They got cameras.
So if you order an Uber, you're not allowed to be in the Uber if you order an Uber and you're drinking?
Well, you're in the back seat.
Uber, they would never know about because you're not driving.
Yeah, it's your own personal vehicle. It's the personal vehicle of the owner that's drunk.
Yeah. It's your personal vehicle. They actually put a camera up in the corner of the windshield.
That probably won't happen in Cali.
No. They'll just let you ride drunk.
No, because of the Privacy Act. They'll have breathalyzers and stuff, but because of the Privacy Act, they're not even allowed to have speed cameras in certain cities. Not speed. I shouldn't say speed cameras, but traffic cameras because they got sued. They got sued multiple times because one of the cases. Well, the common cases where it was the most common people suing were people having affairs. And what would happen is that they would have, these were obviously recording, and it was recording people, and you could see their faces, but you can also see the person next to them. And I guess it was causing issues, not just because of, catching them, a red light or whatever, but I guess it was causing issues with people, and I don't know how it happened, but Privacy Act, there's certain cities, and if they do, they have to blur your face, and they have to blur all the faces and stuff, and yeah, it's a mess. But
the breathalyzers that we use up here in BC, you just have to keep power to the unit, but you can actually disconnect it, but you have to keep power to it. That's the trick. As long as there's power to it, the GPS signal does not cut out.
From Napa, I thought you can buy rebuild kits. For what, Mark? I rebuilt just about everything. Every make and model? Just about every make and model, John? Dead. What you talking about, Hudson? All right, guys, I'm gonna blow through these real quick. Bottom line, what's going on, BLO? I work on heavy equipment and semi trucks. Yeah.
BLO.
Not my cup of tea.
We still rebuild, dude. That's because y'all some type of different animals, dog. That's why.
Yeah, semis are different.
I'm busy.
With heavy equipment, it's actually cheaper to rebuild.
Yeah, because they cost so much individually.
What do they call it?
Like that.
When they re-sleeve the semis?
We're just re-sleeving them.
Well, no, I thought there was another term they used.
No, that's a sleeving. You got liners, you got sleeves, and we could do it all in frame. We usually don't have to take the engine out of the vehicle. We can all do it right there in the frame,
yanking up on the sleeve.
No, we got special pullers for that.
I've heard of the little yanking them out. Forget all that, bro. Forget all that. Using nitrogen to freeze them and drop them in. God,
I've seen that before when they have nitrogen to freeze them.
Don't pull them out like that.
Huh?
No, to install them.
You don't even need to freeze them to install them.
No, not saying that it's necessary. Just saying we've seen it before.
That's why I leave my.
No, that's the thing. The thing about freezing it, when you drop them in, they could warp and distort when you freeze them. Freeze them's not really the optimal way to do it. It's if you're gonna do it out of vehicle, it's better just to throw the whole block into an oven and heat the block up and let the block cool around the sleeve than it is to freeze the sleeve, because the sleeve can distort. It's just like the old liners on the old Ford flat flatheads. You want it to actually put them in nice and slow, or you distort them, and even after you put them in, you usually run a hone or that just to make sure they're even.
Hey, Quick Range, it's crazy how much they charge to ship shit out, right?
My daughter said, Dad, I wasn't even going to call you. She goes, I was doing 2-day mail from UPS. And she goes, I said 80 some bucks. And if I said next day, she said it was $100 and some. And she goes, Dad, you told me this cable's only like a $30 cable. So I just mailed it regular. I'm like, that's fine.
And it's like
ridiculous now.
3 to 5 days.
I sent
it's a 12+6 connector for a Chrysler vehicle to bypass their security gateway module.
Why don't you just check Amazon?
I don't know how many scan tools it works with. I know it works with Altel. I don't know if it works with the launch.
Like when I send Lake stuff, I'll send Lake something, right? Dude, I do the cheapest, right? I'm not paying no fucking $60 for next day shit. And what's crazy is, if I send something out there, it gets to him in like 2 days, 3 days still. It's not even a whole week.
No,
and then next day, depending what time I send it out, next day could be the same time frame.
Well, she asked me, she goes, Dad, you want me to use the United States Postal Service or UPS? I said, use UPS. They're faster.
I'd rather chew off both my legs than go to our post office.
Damn, like that.
There you go for you young guys. What's this thing?
I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
Flux capacitor.
Yes.
Back of a toilet seat.
To be honest, I can't even see. Covalent bonds.
It's a looks like a rectifier for an alternator.
Looks like a control module or
it's I guess it's the timer of the back of a microwave. I don't know.
It's an ignition. It's an ignition module for an HEI distributor.
Yeah,
same thing.
Control module.
I told you it was a
control module, whatever you want to call it.
Ignition control module.
Best advice on replacing an 08 G6 GXP.
I've seen those, Turner.
Howie Hops. Replacing what?
Best advice on replacing an 08
head gasket. Head gasket.
Remove the heads.
Wait. Let's not try to be smart. Let's not try to be
smart. My bad. Follow the service manual.
Well,
yes.
What engine does it have? The G6, does it have the
GXP?
Don't some of those have the LS motor or the
correct, by the way,
the V6
control module?
Is it a 4-cylinder or a?
I would say. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Those are rear-wheel drive.
Touch those.
Because I was gonna say the G6s.
Yeah,
those are front wheel. Okay, if it's front wheel drive, what do we do on the V6 front wheel drive? What do? We drop the assembly, right? When you don't.
On what?
When you do head gaskets on a V6 at Nissan.
No,
you drop the whole thing, right? It makes life so much easier.
Yep.
But
they're doing. Who are we talking about? Mark?
The life of having a left.
Keep going.
Oh man.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going, Chris.
Wait, what?
What you were saying with the dropping the engine?
I'm saying just drop the whole engine assembly if you can, because doing it inside the vehicle sucks.
In-frame sucks.
Yes, it does. Unless you're doing a little 4-cylinder, then not so bad. Like I did a head gasket on a Sentra.
Yeah, those are. You got all the room.
No, Fluffy. They take forever to do. What are you talking about?
Oh,
I have.
They take forever to do.
I think I have a 2004. I think it's a 2014. I have a 2014 Charger with a 5.7 Hemi. The customer wanted his head gaskets replaced, and he was correct. It has an external leak from the head gasket. And I told him, I said, I'm going to send these out to get milled. He said, I no, just change the gasket. I'm like, no, I'm going to send them out to get milled.
It ain't going to fix it. They got to be milled.
I said,
the head gaskets do not have problems.
That's what I told him. That's why I told him he's multi-layer.
Wait,
you haven't done a Nissan.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nissans don't count.
Because I don't know about the older Nissans. They used to use these really cheap. Really, that was the only bad point on those older Nissan engines.
Well,
Some of them
how
would
old we
use a
talking?
really cheap, like 1990.
Well, duh, everybody did.
Not
MLS
all of
didn't come out
them.
to like the 96,
No,
96,
Honda had some
97.
pretty good ones. Honda had some pretty good ones.
Well, it's Honda. They probably
Honda
blew
and
them.
Toyota. Well, yeah, but Nissan at the time. Okay, at the time.
Let's not talk about
Nissan.
the VQ.
We're not talking
3.5.
about that.
Well,
We're not
bottom
talking
line,
about that.
bottom line on this
Money
Hemi.
makers right there.
Bottom line
Yes.
on this
Wonder
Hemi.
tires.
He agreed. Let's get the heads milled and make sure there's no warpage in them and all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
another
can't
set.
speak for
Not to
another
say
brand.
I wanted to clean them up. I want to put new valve seals in, the whole 9 yards, and he agreed to it all.
And you could buy
And
a
guess
thicker
what? I got a
gasket
call.
eventually.
I got a call from the machine shop that I took it to. They have machinists that does this type of work. He got COVID now. And I'm
Oh,
like, fuck me. So that car I
that's
pushed
still a
out.
thing.
I guess so. I told him, I said, just tell him to get in there and finish up those two heads, and then he can go home with COVID.
Just
Put a mask
tell him.
on.
Just tell him this. Evacuate the whole shop just so he can go in there, mill it, and then everybody can go back in after he's done.
It's
That's
gonna
what I said. I just want
gonna
these
take him
heads
how
back,
long?
man.
To be honest, does anybody care anymore about COVID?
Well, dude, these
Yeah.
I know you guys aren't Chrysler techs. So
I am.
Like,
I'm definitely not.
Well,
I am.
Kevin is. Yeah, we got Kevin.
How many heads are a freaking joke?
Yeah,
Are
especially
they?
the earlier ones.
They
Those
come
valve
off
seats
and
dropping
on
all
so,
the time.
They come on and off so easy. It's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I mean, like, how long does it take you to strip the heads off of freaking say 2014 Charger?
For a Hemi or a 3.5?
22 minutes.
A Hemi.
22 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, if you got all the tools and stuff, probably about an hour and a half to take off both of them.
Yeah, at best. He's probably he's probably about right.
I don't even think I could do a Sentra head gasket that fast.
No,
I'm not saying it's going back together, just taking it off.
Just taking
well,
it
that's,
off
together.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just taking it off.
How many heads are freaking?
Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I think
on most cars.
No,
not all.
About 2.5.
Wait. What I mean is, it takes me like 2 days to take off the head on a Sentra. What am I talking about?
There's no timing chain. That's
what
the
about
catch.
those six?
It's the same things like the 3.8 motors and the Chrysler 3.338s. You could yank those heads off with no problem because there's no timing.
You get the exhaust bolts out from the exhaust pipes.
Yeah.
Exhaust bolts out the exhaust pipes. You just
yank everything off all at once.
I'm fucking jealous.
You take the intake
I don't know what takes you guys so long.
You get your coils off, and you put your valve
y'all rebuilding transfer cases.
Last winter, you guys watched me rip the whole entire engine apart in like 45 minutes.
Out and you're done.
On that
but
event,
you know what?
Stop.
We don't really have to do head gaskets too much though.
Yeah, no, not too much anymore.
I know
they don't get approved.
No, you back in 2015, I think it was 2015, 14, when I was working at the first Nissan I was at, there were a lot of V6s that had the head gasket leaking, just like where you were at. But for some reason, once I left that dealership, I would look for the same thing and I would not see them again. I don't know if it's because that was in, well, I could say where that was. That was in Irvine, the first dealership I used to work at. And it was a very humid area. You're in Texas where it's a very humid area as well. See, now where I'm in dry area, I don't see it anymore. Don't see it.
You think that the humidity has something to do with it?
I don't know, but that's the only connection I can make at this moment.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't see them. I don't see them anymore. And I used to be like, oh, the V6s. And I would always look up there, like on the Muranos and the V6s to either see, you know how the manifold on the three fingers, one of them would be cracked, or you look for the head gasket leaking in. I don't really see them anymore. Very rarely you would see like maybe one or two, but.
All right, guys, let me shotgun these. I need to shut down the stream already. Car length stopping distance at 20 mile an hour. Y'all take that. What? Night. Let me see. I had a 2.4 unless you have a lift. The timing is ridiculous. I learned on a Volkswagen. Oh, learning stick shift on a Volkswagen Rabbit. Learning a 54 Ford 3 on the tree. That's what we're talking about. Learn 5-speed, taking my dad's 96 S10 joyriding while I learned on a PT Cruiser. On a 5-speed PT Cruiser.
Oh man.
Back in like 07. Huh?
Mine was a Mazda pickup truck.
Oh no, wait, I was 12.
Wait, are we still talking 3 on tree or just when you
2004,
learned how to drive stick?
When I learned how to drive stick.
Yeah, mine was in a Nissan hardbody pickup truck.
Cousins have a Ford van with 3 on the tree. What the fuck? Had.
So you didn't need the clutch when you were learning then, eh?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Nissan hardbody. You don't need the clutch to shift those things.
You don't
They
need
got crash boxes to slam it.
You don't need a clutch on anything. Unless you're going in first and reverse.
Technically, yeah. But I just remember that thing. At least any chance I would get, my dad would let me drive it. I would take it.
Now the ones that I struggle with are the Z's. Still, those are funky.
I don't.
The clutch is funky.
It is funky, but I don't struggle with it.
The clutch pedal feel is funky. It's a 3.6 VVT, the largest motor.
I wonder why it's so funky though.
I don't know. It's either on or it's off. There's no in between. Like slipping it is.
I wouldn't say that either. It's not that.
To me it is.
I wouldn't describe it that way though. I would describe it more as it's bouncy.
That too.
It's bouncy. That's what I would.
I found on the Z's, like you're releasing, expecting to start slipping it, and then it's like, oh, okay, we're there.
I found you get rid of all that with a hefty amount of gas. That's what I.
Yeah, I got that same problem.
What vehicle did you learn on, Shannon? Volkswagen Rabbit. Up the car is Emperor. What? Hold on. How about buttons? What buttons? Luis de la Torre. I know I've read your name before. What's up, bro? What buttons? We had a cow field. We drove around and around and around. Lucky.
Did you run into the cows and push them over?
Did you guys receive the first wave of?
Back in the day had push buttons for their shifting. New Yorkers had them. Caddies had them. Right there on the dash. You had buttons that you pressed first, second, third, fourth.
Oh, that. Never seen that.
Oh, I'll have to show you one next time. I got one. I'll show you one next stream.
All right, guys. Let me really blow through this. If the car is important to you, set a week aside and get ready for the headache. I'm sure there's some pretty in depth. There's got to be. Maybe. Did my road test in the garage in a garbage truck, and the instructor liked it because it had 2 steering wheels. My first accident was with a 65 Dodge van. Mine was in a van too.
Oh,
03 Caravan.
Dodge van. I have a story about that.
One is a thing. Pontiac is done, at least for now. True. Detox breathalyzer. Do you get those? Yes. Uh-oh, I'm getting feedback from somebody. Do you have a point? Oh, shit. I had a G5 GT up until...
I think it's you.
Up until a month ago, did a high flow fuel pump, then snapped the camshaft and bent valves. Totaled the car. Mine was really just dressed up Cobalt. GXP. Yeah. Let me see. Just know what you're getting into. Yes. I did mine in my garage, and like I said, it took me like 4 months. Wow, the state is in control. Fluffy's still rocking the Matco. Years ago, the first thing I ever said to you was making fun of your tools. JC, what are you talking about? Do I know you?
You got a stalker. You got a stalker, my man.
Years ago, the first thing I ever said to you was making fun of your. Maybe I do know this person.
You got that little camera on the top of your tool truck. You watch it.
Yeah, JC. Trying to think. I don't know. It's like that in Tennessee. They've always made fun of me for my Matco tools, so I might know this person. I might actually know him. Appreciate it. If I know you, don't reveal where I'm at or nothing. I appreciate it. I've been taking care of it since 2010. Too many laws. What you talking about, Mark? I got to Cali now, so I can catch up with the stream. Okay, if you want, I'll send you a stream.
Yo, Wrenching.
I'll send y'all links to come talk backstage.
Do I need to hit up Wrenching?
CVTs sap the power of your engine. Oh, that's what you're talking about. They're not meant for speed unless we're talking about the 4-door sports car, which shouldn't have the CVT.
They're not meant for speed, but they're pretty good at stop and go traffic.
They're not meant
without
for,
very little.
If you're trying to race light to light, which what people do, then you're gonna have issues. I know very little about transmission,
but to be honest, they require very little gas input to accelerate enough. Like you just need very, very little gas input, and they from a stop. I mean, they get going.
The thing that people don't realize is in a CVT, when you're half throttle, is going to be the same as if you're full throttle. You're just ramping up the RPM and not moving any faster. So quarter throttle, half throttle, you're good. You don't need any more input than that. I know very little about transmission rebuilding.
Unless you're going uphill, and maybe you might need a little more, but that's about it.
I better
open the door.
I got a honey-do list for the weekend. All right, Mark. Good night, bro.
I think people just freak out when they don't see. I think people just freak out when they see the RPMs like stuck on one. Because then they think, oh no, it's not shifting, and then on top of everything, they're trying to accelerate hard, so the RPMs are high. They're like, oh no, it's stuck, but in reality, it's still accelerating. It's just not shifting because it's not necessary.
No.
Shannon, funny. You bought a inch and a 5/16 impact swivel, half inch. I'm assuming, right? Night. Can't see it. Can't see what TBSS looks like. Looks like ICM. What are we talking about?
Ice cream.
Oh, ice cream. Only V6 or V8 on the G6. On the G6. He says scroll down.
Scroll down.
He said it's a
3.6 VVT. Yeah. JT says he stands by those 3.6 VVTs from what is it from? Where does he work at? Dodge.
Pentastar Motors.
Yeah, the Pentastar.
There you go. That one.
These guys do not know pain till you do injector and cupped in a Ford van 7.3 or 6.0 diesel in frame.
Pass.
Yeah, them work vans are no joke.
Other than the rocker room
night, Fat Daddy. At Turner, let's see, that has got to be a to do. What's the best way to get rid of turbo lag? 2004. Put a smaller turbo.
Get another car.
If it's at all possible without a tuner.
Put turbo another lag. Turbo. 2 turbos.
Compound turbo.
Put a supercharger on it.
Into a
big. You get rid of the turbo.
Put 2 turbos.
Open up the exhaust so you get better exhaust flow. I mean, turbo lag, that's just the downfall of turbos. Can do a head gasket or 5.3.
I know there's some people who are able to tune it so that you're running off of 1 PSI boost at idle.
Well, they got those multiple or variable vane turbos now that get rid of that lag.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Hyundai uses in 2004, so that's like old.
Well, I mean,
what is that? Man, they slowed.
Oh, that's the one you were talking about, Turner?
Yep.
That's
a New Yorker.
What the?
An old New Yorker.
What is that?
Looks like an
first,
Atari
second,
game.
Third, fourth, fifth.
The Avenger apartment.
Or first, second, third, fourth, and reverse.
1 hour. What up? How to waving?
I would hate to push the wrong button.
Hourly is rocking though. Hour is really rocking though. More like 1.5. Join it.
That setup is a good thing to turn people from driving drunk.
Yes. I will. Oh my gosh. CVT killed me this week. CVT and what? How to? Sup, Fluffy? Turbo. Damn it, bro. Damn. Turbo flush. It's the end of the stream. I made it to the end. But I gotta shut this down, guys, and we're gonna talk backstage. Wrenching, I'll send you a link. And how to, I'll send y'all a link. But for now, guys, we will see y'all on Tuesday. I'll keep y'all updated on the member giveaway. I just need that one thing in. I'm waiting on it. I'm at China's mercy right now.
I told you should have used that air balloon.
Oh yeah. Have an awesome night, everyone. Great stream. Thank you, Shannon. Sorry, bro. I am so sorry Yes, Frosty. If you want one, I'll send you one too. It's go a 3-inch exhaust. It's a go. Yes, 3-inch exhaust. Go for it. Get rid of that cat. Get rid of the freaking muffler and resonator.
Screw it. 4.5-inch exhaust.
Go to California and do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
You can do it.
That's it. We will see y'all on Tuesday. Tuesday. No, I'm not. Well, should I go live Tuesday? I don't know. We'll see how trick or treating goes, and then I'll keep y'all.
Go Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be busy on Halloween.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal everybody's candy.
Yes.
I'm gonna be stealing my daughter's candy.
There you go.
Sure.
It's
All
called
right, I'll
quality.
send those links out. Night all. Thanks for watching. Smack that like button on the way out, definitely. And I'm off to bed. Good night. Thanks for the stream, Danny. Be sure to tune in next Tuesday, brother. All right, y'all have a good night, and see y'all Tuesday
Now it's time
night,
for
maybe.
us to
If
dance.
not, then Monday. What's that?
We get a chance to dance then.
Yeah, let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity.